cards.
Hey, everybody!
Oh gosh. Hello.
Whoa! So
Hey.
fast. So fast.
Hello.
Hello.
Bryce, you look very small.
I know.
Did you not zoom me in? Did you just?
I mean, we're not in there yet. He's just talking about Discord.
Oh, okay, just in Discord.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, that's just because, like,
I
guess y'all's cameras are just inches away from your face. Mine's on the edge of my desk. Because I have desk
I'll try to
space.
zoom you in, Chris. Let's see. Let's go over here and see if it's for.
No, it's just
Yeah,
it's
cool.
just kind of funny because you're really leaned back in your chair. It's also part of it. It's because you're like way back here doing this, kind of getting all comfy.
I ain't. I'm sitting straight up in my chair.
It looks like you're leaning back.
Oh,
It looks like you're real
up.
comfy.
No. It's just that my camera, like, I'm not gonna mess with it because Ash has already done stuff. But no, because you haven't even. You're not even zoomed in.
I'm not going to zoom in on this one. There's a different layout where you'll see
Guy over
E3,
here.
and I'll try to zoom you in over there.
Rick, you look real comfy now.
Yeah, just gonna kick back, watch the E3 stream, no big deal.
There you go. Yeah, just do it like that.
Yeah.
So,
See, if I do that, it might. Well, I can't do that in my chair. But if I did that and I had a chair like yours, I'd fall asleep.
Right?
welcome,
My belly
welcome
is full of
everyone.
meat.
The Microsoft stream's about to start. We're going to be live commentating over that. So, let me get that up on screen for you guys. For those that don't understand what's going on, I actually think it's kicking off right
It's
now.
starting.
Yeah, it's starting.
So let me.
9, 8,
Comes
7,
next. Oh, then
6,
and then
4. Oh shit! I skipped 5. Sorry.
2.
4. Oh no,
Just
shit!
came
That was
out.
again.
There we go.
4.
Zoom me in. There's too much space on that thing. There's nothing I can do about it.
Ash, your voice is off and you are a little laggy.
That's because of Discord.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does that issue with
Yeah,
that.
he just will be. He just will be, y'all.
What's this? So guys, what are you guys excited for this year?
Apparently,
What
a
do you
lot of
think
people are
Xbox
excited
is
for
gonna have?
Nintendo.
This is Microsoft?
Yeah, this is Microsoft.
This is Xbox.
I
yeah,
hear
Microsoft.
there's a lot of rumors that Cyberpunk 2077 might get shown at Microsoft. So
Oh, I would
I'm cool
love
with
that.
I'm cool with that. What is
What
this?
is this?
Undead friggin' deer? Conan
I am
maybe?
so confused what this is, guys.
Nope.
Huh.
Tomb Raider?
Ben, you're excited for Just Cause 4? That's going to be a ridiculous game. Undead deer.
Bonkers.
What is
Is
this?
it a
The
rino?
rhinoceros?
what
So
is
they're like, yeah,
this?
these are ancient. These are like,
Oh, do you think Far Cry?
no.
No, because they've already done they did Primal. That'd be too close to Primal.
Well, and they're showing modern tech in
That's true,
in an
yeah.
ancient area.
Time travel.
This is Titanfall? I love that we're just like speculating.
Yeah,
Oh.
if this were
Yeah.
Titanfall, then I would like to see how they're gonna blow
No,
the.
I wonder if this is Avalanche's new game where there's robots in Sweden.
Oh, the one that reminded me of that episode of
But
Black
no,
Mirror.
I don't think that this is it.
No.
Robots in Sweden.
No,
Are you
it's-
saying that this is what Sweden is right here?
No,
You guys
I'm
hear
not.
animals?
It's
Because
right
I
now.
just
Oh, it's
said that
Halo.
this
Oh my
is not
god.
Oh, it's Halo!
Okay.
How? Why?
Time travel Halo, man.
Oh, is this a new
Halo
version of the
Battle
RTS
Royale.
version of the game? What was the RTS version of the game?
Halo
Was it
Wars.
something like that?
It's either that or it's a battle royale.
Halo Battle Royale would be incredible.
I think everybody said if it
Halo
was going to
Halo
be...
Infinite.
That's got to be
I
Halo
think-
Online.
People were saying that if Halo announces a Battle Royale, I think people are going to riot.
Oh
And everybody's getting sick of the Battle Royale.
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I don't.
No.
My thing is like I don't think you can get mad at any developer for making a battle royal. It's your fault, internet.
The people,
you all played battle
yeah,
royals.
the
You played every
people
one
that
of them.
will riot are the people that just don't actually play battle royals.
Oh my
They're
god,
just
look how
sick
many computers they have!
Fire says it's hard to hear us over the music. FYI, so you might want to turn us up or turn the.
of it. I'll
back
turn
up.
it down slightly.
The head of Xbox. Bill.
Okay, so a new Halo game. That's cool.
Yeah.
I
Are
guess.
they gonna have people come out and like play each other? Are we gonna see like a
Yes.
LAN party live on stage?
Stop
I
bowing.
would love that. Let's go esports on this.
I'm sad that's not Halo.
It's not Halo 6. I mean,
It could be Halo 6, infinitely 6.
I also think that there's something to be said about like leaving a series done.
Wow,
and then
these
having
people
a
are
new
really excited.
series.
I know.
Join Master Chief.
It's your first
on his
E3,
greatest
Alice. Well,
adventure yet.
welcome. It's
Save
an
humanity.
experience.
To save
It is an
humanity.
experience.
We are
Mostly in
now
excitement and
at a
also
moment of
disappointment.
exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV
Skip to
and on
Smash.
Didn't mention
and
Twitch,
to our
this nerd.
largest ever live audience, the thousands
It's all right,
of
we
you
get
with
it,
us
we get
right
it.
here
You got a
in
company
the
to build.
Microsoft Theater. Welcome to E3 2018.
Reminds you of the Stupcast, Sam? Yeah, a little bit.
This is like live captions.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
FanFest.
Is that a thing I'm not aware of?
Oh, it's an Xbox sponsored something.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
Oh, that's nice.
Helping others level up.
Level up. Oh,
God,
Whoa.
no.
You
Worst
leveled
slogan ever.
Congratulations. You leveled up.
Leveled up. Oh, God.
That's, here's some money. It'll help you level up.
Level up.
Gaming connection.
Law and Order has ruined that term for me
inspires
forever.
Our truest cooperation.
Feel the
It
camper.
creates some of our fondest
Guilty
memories
campers.
of
Casual
competition
campers.
and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across
Not like that
age,
fake
ability,
community.
race, gender, and geography.
Yeah.
This is why I've always believed.
Wow. They're
and
all
will
like
always
wearing the same
believe
uniform.
I was gonna
but-
say they all are in like a uniform. It's
Yeah,
horrifying.
this kind of seems like
and what
authoritarian a
unifies
little
us
bit.
is
Yeah.
the shared love of this art form.
Cheer for us.
Legendary
Fasty Quick says, can you turn up the volume of the content?
We are wearing the uniform of our glorious leader.
20, 30
See, Ash
years,
turned down the conference because it was
bold
too.
stories that
Yeah.
inspire the
He
hero
needs to
within us.
attenuate it.
Now people are saying
Iconic worlds
Too quiet.
that
Turn
are
that back
so
up.
richly imagined. We feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas.
Danger on the seas.
As
of
gamers,
Sea of
we are
Thieves.
at a momentous
Yeah,
time.
trailers are loud, people are quiet.
We're creating
Yeah, we'll just have to
vision
manually do
and
this.
Cutting-edge
The danger is
technology
nobody's playing
together
Mm-hmm.
Are delivering the art form we love.
like 10
Well, they got the Kraken
So,
now.
For months.
And they
our
got the
teams
Meg.
and I have
The Meg is
traveled the
now in
world,
the Sea of Thieves.
Meeting developers
Oh.
from Japan
Get
to
on that
Poland,
Meg hype.
from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers.
Dav, if we get
Creators
Portal
who
3 this
seize
year, I'll
the
eat my
full
shoe.
power and potential of Xbox
I
One
want to see that.
to express their
Yeah, we're not getting
daring
that.
vision for games.
If we get Half-Life 3, Rick will eat his
Today,
hat.
we've
If
curated
I
a
will
bold
with my
showcase
hand.
of their
Just
best
like,
work and ours.
You're gonna eat your hand?
50
Yeah.
games.
Gross.
That's how certain I am we will
18
never
titles
get.
with
Please do not serve
exclusivity.
me your hand on a taco.
And
All right, so they say 18
world
exclusives. How
premieres.
many of them are actually exclusive? Because Xbox hasn't had an exclusive in a
Some
while.
will be
Well, right, no, those
first-timers
are
on
timed
this stage.
exclusives.
You think
and
we're gonna
others
get
will
the
be
skate
first-timers
exclusive
on
in this?
any stage.
Maybe.
All are
I do think-
imagined by
see
the
that,
industry's
honestly.
greatest talents.
Yeah, I could too.
All demonstrate what true artisans can create.
True artisans.
Mind-blowing art.
This is my
immersive sound
artesian
effects,
video game. Please enjoy.
breathtaking world. So let's
Wonderbot,
John
welcome
Mace
to
played
the
the
chat.
Hey, Wonder!
Here's exclusive.
All right, so I'm going to turn down the volume for trailers.
You're gonna turn up
Yeah.
the. Or.
Turn down the volume for trailers.
Turned out for what?
Oh, it's Ori!
Hey, Ori in the blind forest.
So we already knew about that.
Yeah, we already knew about
I
that.
know, but it's still so cute. Look at it.
I've never played the first one. I should probably play
Oh,
the first
Jasmine,
one.
it's so good. You'd love it.
Oh, he's teaching him how to fly.
I still need to play the first one too, yeah.
It'll make you cry. Make me
Okay.
cry.
Everyone tells me, like, they're like,
Aw,
oh yeah, Bryce, you would
baby.
absolutely love this game. And I'm like, I know I would. And part of why I haven't played it is because I know I'm going to love it and it's going to emotionally destroy me.
It has a happy ending. Don't worry.
Look, I just can't deal with emotional pain at the same time I'm dealing with this physical pain, Rick. Okay?
One pain at a time. Only one pain at a time.
That's that hit show from the 80s. One pain at a time.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
Looks
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
really
it is.
pretty. Their art style is
Oh,
amazing.
look at that.
It's pretty feel good, Wander. All right, thanks.
Yeah, I think I cried in the first 10 minutes.
I'm surprised that
Oh, that's like that other game. There's a new game that is an indie game I've been watching for a while. It's been working on where it's like all about digging in the dirt and then jumping out at stuff. I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
who got that idea
You
first.
gain momentum. I'm pretty sure you did that in the last one, though. There's something very similar to that.
Okay.
I'm surprised I still haven't played the first one. I really should have done that.
It's gorgeous.
Too many games. Tunic games. That's my problem.
Tunic
Tunic
games.
games.
Yeah, that looks great.
It feels like Rayman, but
But is a lot better. Is what Red Knight says. I mean, that's a good
think-
way of describing
yeah.
it. I think. I guess.
I think it just takes
like
itself
Rayman.
way more seriously than a Rayman, you know?
Yeah, Rayman's a all sense of humor. This one seems like it's all heart.
I will say there's that Rayman Legends game that we've never played that apparently is like an
So-
amazing 4-person co-op.
It's really good. It's a really good game. We did play it like once or twice. We just never got it on the channel.
How many of these games do you think that we're going to have to download on the Windows Store?
All of them.
God.
There's no chance any other Microsoft
Yeah.
game's ever going to be on any platform besides the Windows Store.
Ooh, what's this? It's exclusive.
I'm gonna have to buy an Xbox just for that.
What is this?
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden
Maybe?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
maybe? Or like Shinobi
Maybe.
or something? Onimusha?
Onimusha's Sony.
Yeah, it is.
That's right.
So you're
What is this? Oh, look at his arm.
Wave the Samurai.
like death is
I'd love
not
it.
your fate.
Oh my God, those things are
we saw-
creepy.
we saw something on this before, not too long ago.
From
These
software.
arms are weapons, I think.
Oh.
I feel like we saw something about this last year briefly.
Is this
Really?
like Neo?
Yeah.
Is this Tenchi?
Tenchu, you mean? Oh god,
getting
it's
the-
Tenchu.
No, it's
I lose
Tenchi
my
Muyo.
mind.
It's Tenchi Muyo.
You doubt this will be exclusive? Yeah, same, Wander.
Yeah, I mean, if it's from Activision and from software, they've got no reason to make
They
it
have no
exclusive.
allegiance, and they have no reason to do so.
Yeah, timed exclusives are.
Yeah, it's like his
Ridiculous
arm turns into a whole
Dude,
bunch
this
of
looks
different weapons.
awesome.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, look at that! What?
Oh yeah, it's totally like reminding me a lot of like Onimusha meets Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
That whole like counter gameplay, kind of like a Dark Souls, but more.
Ew! He was barfing on his sword.
If this game
Yeah,
has a
he was.
gear system where like you can get different swords and stuff like that, 100% in.
Like I think
don't-
that yeah, it looks like Dark
It's got
like,
to. It's got to.
It's like Dark Souls, but instead of rolling, you're deflecting, which is more
Yeah,
like an
'cause-
Onimusha style.
I think it might be like a Neo too.
Except the combat looks way better than a Dark Souls, Bryce.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's got that more fast-paced, kind of more intense action.
Ew.
Oh,
Gross.
Anything with centipedes in it is always disgusting to me.
Definitely. They're a spawn of Satan.
They are. This is gorgeous. I like this.
Dope.
Yeah.
Sekiro.
Sekiro, Shadows Die
Shadows down twice.
Shadows die twice. Shadows die twice. That's the next James Bond movie.
Okay, that's pretty fucking
Almost
awesome.
looks kind of like a God of War
These
large
welcome
monsters,
From
you know?
Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. Oh, 76. It's up on the screen.
Oh, wait, what?
Todd Howard, man. Great
Howard's
era.
here.
Yeah.
Really? What the
Yes,
fuck?
Bethesda man.
I know, but like they have their own conference. They're really gonna drop this bomb right now?
I think they've done similar things in the past where they reveal
How's everybody doing?
different chunks of information on different days.
I would have
It's great
expected
to see everybody
the
again.
first
You know,
reveal
actually,
though to
the
be in the
Bethesda
Bethesda
event
conference.
Is a few
I'm sure
hours
Microsoft
right
gave them a
after
ton
this,
of money to
across
put
the
this on the
street.
Microsoft stage.
And Phil said to me, "I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you
Exactly,
stop
Wander and
by?"
I, we both said it at the same time. They dropped
And
tons
look,
of money
I know
for
Phil
it.
is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends.
And Rich.
And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with
You can
X
tell
Games
by the
going
way that
all
they're
the way
wearing
back
all
to
the same
original
clothes.
with Morrowind.
Says
Now
the guy who tried
backwards
to make you wear a
compatible,
shark head. Look forward to that in Raft.
and that
That
goes
was
all
for
the way
religious
to bringing
purposes.
mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Wow, Fallout 4 on Xbox.
Oh. With the game,
Okay,
with
but-
the Game Pass or something? Like you just get
And
it?
hey,
Yeah.
since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Wow.
Because like if you remember, I'm pretty sure that Final
That's
Fantasy
crazy.
15 did a similar
Yes,
thing
Fallout
last year with
76
E3.
They did, yeah.
is a
Where they at
prequel
Sony, they
to
showed
all
like
the
the
other
big
games.
reveal before.
And
Was
it
it the
is
Squeenix
our
one?
biggest
or something
one
like
yet.
that?
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
This is a prequel.
That
Set
means it's
in the
Fallout
hills
16
of
because it's
West
4 times
Virginia,
4. Boom.
You were one of the first to
Times
emerge
76.
into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Excuse me?
But
Is it New California? Where are we?
No,
West
it's gonna be
Virginia.
Virginia from what I hear.
Oh, is that what he said? Okay.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
what
not.
everybody's
Well, I mean-
saying. And the John Denver song that's like West
Yeah.
Virginia.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. God, too soon. I keep
But
thinking about Mark Strong.
Everyone keeps on thinking about that it's more like a Rust game than it is a normal Fallout game. So we'll see if they show off any of that.
Yeah, I mean that's what they made it sound like. Plus the fact that it's like right after the blast.
76 years.
Yeah. Well, no, I thought it was
100
it
years.
takes
Wait,
place in
30,
76, doesn't it?
30 years. 30 years. Okay.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.
Everybody. The Ridge Mountains. Doa
This is also not a cult, says Ben.
You're very much not in sync with me, Rich.
Trees, younger than the mountains, blowing
Oh my God, what is that?
country roads.
That's an extreme troll.
Take me home.
Yeah, I would say everybody should, after each trailer, refresh your.
Yeah, I'm refreshing right now because it seems I'm about a second off.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout,
Ew!
you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings,
Whoa!
but
what?
hearts and minds,
Ah,
and ultimately
That bit, boy.
America
Dude.
itself.
this looks great.
This
White
looks
House.
great.
That's not the.
It's like a plantation.
Well, I mean, that might be a
In
state
Vault
building. That might have been
76, our future begins.
What is this game?
They still have not showed off any gameplay
Right.
or the
So
fact
that's
that it's multiplayer. A lot of people think that it's multiplayer, so
So Microsoft paid them a bunch of money so that they could associate
premiere.
Fallout 76 with Xbox exclusively, even if it's not. And they'll show gameplay tomorrow.
Yeah.
no, tonight's Bethesda.
Oh, tonight then. Yeah. This is a Squeenix game.
I have to say, I am
this more-
extremely excited. This is from Don't Nod.
I thought so. Okay. Yeah.
Or is this Life is Strange?
So, it's like Life is Strange. It might be a new series though,
It's just me.
because I think Life is Strange might be done
Oh, cute.
in the Life is Strange universe. Awesome.
Cruise to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet.
I
Keep
love
me
that they're
posted.
making something expanding it.
Okay.
This is like the POV Andy
I don't need a lecture from my son.
Toy Story.
I always
Yeah,
get
kinda.
class for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch.
Well, this seems downright heartwarming.
I know, right? This is like the Wes Anderson of games.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting like
Life
a
is Strange series.
getting like a Ladybird feel from this.
It's like if games were directed by Spike Jonze.
Yeah.
This time, you
Young
won't get
hipster
away from me.
directors. Oh no! I'm gonna blow up that snowman.
And this is why I had so much trouble
Ready?
wanting to post
Poo-poo!
Strange to my channel, because the music is just too important.
Yeah, for sure.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
The problem is, I think if you stream it too, it'll
Oh,
also get
dead mother! Come on,
muted.
guys.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit
Captain
is
Spirit.
here.
Yay! This is adorable.
Oh, I'm totally down. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Awesome
Are you kidding
Adventures
me?
of Captain Spirit. Download for
That's a
free
game
from
about
June
Baby
26th.
Bryce right there.
Download
it's
for
free.
June 26th. Oh my goodness.
100% free?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
100% free.
Exclusive.
Oh, you know what?
On the Windows Store.
Probably on the Windows Store, and also
Yeah.
probably episode 1.
Yeah.
Commander Jack.
The first
Oh,
Bike
this is
3.
Crackdown.
Welcome to Crackdown.
Oh
Finally.
fuck! Nope. I'm done with it.
Ash is
I'm
so
done
mad.
with it. The
Ash
game's
is so
never
mad.
actually going to come out. I don't care how much Terry Crews is in this fucking game. This game's dead to me.
Ash is so mad. If you follow him on Twitter,
He's so mad he just used his F word for that.
Yeah.
did.
I like Terry Crews.
It's all about getting
Everybody
Who
loves
doesn't?
Terry. If you don't love Terry Crews.
Look at him. Awesome.
Right?
60 stories
I like that. This is Doomfist the game. I'm okay with that headcanon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab more. Grow more. Nama, nama.
Nama, nama, nama.
Bigger. Jack.
No, I'm so down for this
Then you need that fire.
because it's like Saints Row.
Now, when's he gonna scream Old Spice body wash?
He might yell power. I can see him yelling that.
Power!
Power!
Weapon of all, me. Ooh. And then I roll out like a ball.
What I like about the Crackdown series is that it makes you feel like a fucking superhero.
No, yeah, it's
Jump
awesome.
around.
I'm just tired of them teasing it. Apparently, it's coming out in 2019.
Exactly. It keeps
Yeah.
on getting pushed back.
Guys just won't quit.
But I mean, look, this is
Mad science.
like real in-game footage.
Yeah.
They're making progress.
Here we go!
The hits just keep on coming.
And also, to be fair, Ash, what do we always say? We'd rather them take their time.
Was that a rubber ducky?
That is
Yes,
a rubber
it
ducky
was.
launcher.
Oh,
Rubber
okay.
ducky launcher. That looks great.
That looked
Ash is
awesome.
on board again.
I am.
Rubber ducky launcher. He's back on board.
I'm gonna see
what
if
we
they
always
spend
say.
like 20 minutes talking about their stupid cloud computing technology or whatever.
We would rather them
back our world from
Is
spend
this
time to finish
near?
a game and make it good.
Yeah, that's exactly what Wonderbot said. He said he'd rather a couple years not keep garbage. Which I'm 100% okay with, but like,
I'm okay. Just don't give me
every
dates.
year.
Yeah. It was supposed to come out in 2017. Then they're like 2018. Now they're like 2019. So just stop giving me dates.
glory to mankind.
Come as God's edition? Is that like just an enhanced version of the game?
It's
I gotta play that game.
I
Everybody
do
loves that
too.
game.
Everyone loves this game. So
Yeah.
Man, they're just showing a ton of trailers in a row. Metro.
I appreciate it.
I'm actually really excited for this one. I've never really. I've played Metro 2033 a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
And the ground
I'm pretty sure I own them all and I've never played them.
and the sea
This one,
scary.
this one does look amazing. Though.
people turned into shadows.
Like, I would love to watch someone play this, but I think I'm too scared to play it
Let us
myself.
not fear the heretics at our
It just reminds me of Stalker, which was an incredible game.
Yeah.
standing before us.
Which I didn't realize until recently was based off of a movie, which is also
Yeah.
based off of a book, which is crazy.
There's that other game that's coming out that's sort of like a set in
occupied. Even those who speak our language
Russian
might be
area.
enemies
Yeah.
by conviction or out of
Dude.
fear.
Yeah, my
Will
stream
not
is
falter. Let us steal our
No, it's the tune they've got going.
Yeah, yeah. This is that tune from Snatch.
Yes.
Let's move out, Artyom.
I can barely hear it. Oh, I haven't heard this in such a long time. This is yeah,
Bjork. Yeah.
it's been a while.
Is
since
it
I've heard
Bjork?
this song.
I don't think this is Bjork, but some
I thought it was the something.
Euro pop somebody.
Hooverphonic or
No, it's like the Lebanese something.
I don't know. Don't know.
To look it up.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
What? Scary monsters.
I'm on board just for the song, man.
Whoa, look at that giant
What
fish.
was that? Look at that! Okay, guys, it's confirmed already. This
That's
is
like
the year of the
Monster
Bat
Man.
People. This
Right?
is the year of Bat People. We saw it in the
Yep.
Fallout trailer.
Yep.
Saw it in this trailer. There's gonna be tons of Bat People. Every year it's a year of something. There was the year of the bow.
Yep.
The year of the Bad Dads was last year.
There's
You know
pirates,
Bat
there's been
People.
zombies, there's been
Colonists.
ninjas.
I honestly can keep going with more Bad Dads. Can I
Yeah,
have more
definitely.
Bad Dads, please?
Bad Bat Dads.
I need. Oh, can I have a Bad Dad?
Bad Dad.
Can I have a Batman?
That uses a bow and arrow.
I
It's
want
like-
a Batman game where he's
22.
dad to somebody, but he's like a terrible father figure.
Exodus.
That looks great.
That looks great. Yep.
That looks great.
I might have to like stream the first two in anticipation of that.
Yeah, you could start that in December.
Yeah.
Hey, download the
Space
Snatch
Vampire
soundtrack
Destiny.
again.
What are
Phil
you doing out there?
Spencer.
How'd you get out there?
And its gritty visuals, brutal landscape,
fuck back
and
on the
its
stage.
mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression.
Right? Oh my God.
From
Phil
grim
Spencer has escaped the
post-apocalyptic
stage.
battles to hand-painted
We've got to feel
spirit
loose.
guardians. Whatever
Someone call
world
Santa
these
Cruz.
creators build,
gotta take a
whatever story they
Call
tell,
containment.
whatever sound effects they use, we will work
Phil
with
is a bad
creators to
person. Says I'm
guarantee that their games
Look at this
look
guy in the hat.
and
He keeps
play
smiling to the
best
camera.
on Xbox
I like the guy who's like
One.
holding his hand out with his phone, but it looks like he's just kind of like pointing, kind of
Like
at
this
Phil
next game.
Right.
with his hand.
Generations
I also
of
like the
love
guy
role-playing
recording this
games
like
from inventive
it's
studios
not
in
being
Japan.
streamed on several
Our
platforms.
next game is the latest.
I'm pretty sure
in the
every stream is
legendary
going to be better
series.
than your cell phone footage,
For the
dude.
first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh man, Kingdom Hearts is gonna be on Xbox. What?
All the Square games are now.
I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, but I do not want to play all 60 original titles
You don't
just to
have
understand the
You don't
story.
have to.
Hey,
There are
Islanders, what can I
videos, Jazz,
say?
on the internet that will sum it
Oh
up
no,
for you.
I was trying to watch some of those videos.
Even
The
the
story
seas
is so
turning to
fucking convoluted.
ice.
It's insane.
I've also heard that for Kingdom Hearts 3
Oh,
in particular,
God.
you only need to play
No.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
God damn it, Elsa!
Why are you guys mad at Elsa?
I don't
This is
know.
everything.
She's
Yeah,
not
but
my
this is-
princess.
This is the product she
She's my
should be
princess.
in.
You really are alive.
Like, if there's anything she should be in, it
All
should
of
be
our
in the
these are
Disney
friends.
game. Come on.
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's
My
on
favorite
this
princess is Emperor Cusco.
Okay,
It's a good
well, yeah,
princess. It's a good princess, yeah.
actually, I think Kronk is the princess. And Kronk is also the best princess. Goose, poison.
Give me strength.
That poison.
Oh, Brian J. That's harsh,
a good
dude.
one.
That's harsh.
Oh.
I do want to see the Wreck-It Ralph part of it. Oh god.
Whoa.
Tangled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be all the Pixar ones. Because they've already done most of the animated ones that we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Tangle's not Pixar.
Well, I mean, there's also been like a ton of Disney movies in
That's
between
what I meant the Disney.
2 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to lump those two
When
together.
I say Pixar, I just mean either of those because they're the exact same now.
Exactly.
They're two separate companies, but they're the same.
You can control
product.
ice.
Two sides of the same coin.
Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people.
As long as there's no emoji movie, you'll be fine. Dab, luckily, there will be no
I don't
emoji
want to hurt
movie.
anyone.
It seems that this part is completely unnecessary. It's just showing what happened in the movie, essentially.
Well, I mean, that's like a lot of the areas in the other Kingdom Hearts were, though. Like, you go and you play out a segment from the film and make sure it goes right. Like, you can almost think of it as like a time travel archetype, where you're like going into these
Yeah.
worlds and trying to make sure that history writes itself the right way.
Is Billy Crystal going to be voicing? What's his
If
name?
he is, I'm not going to buy this
might
game.
be.
Roxas
He might
does
be.
exist. His
Billy
heart's
Crystal's
inside my
a
heart.
ridiculous person.
The other
I won't tolerate it.
is just data.
So what will Elsa accept?
I mean, but he was Mike Wazowski.
Light
Yeah.
or darkness? I know I want to know.
I don't really
Good
understand
for you,
these
but
people.
guess what?
Like the whole story
I
is
won't let
so
her fall
weird.
to
The
darkness.
Zoanorts and the other
I don't
namesakes
know.
and-
There's too many of them.
and
I
it's
know
like
that's a
called
Keyblade.
This
I
game,
know.
it's just weird to me that this game is not friendly
Keyblade.
for newcomers to the series when it's been in production for like 10 years or something like that.
All right.
Mickey.
And
Yeah.
the fact that they keep jumping between different platforms to tell the story is ridiculous.
The thing is like, I've been a huge fan of the first two. Like, I loved those games, and I've been waiting for this game for the entirety of the 13 years that it's been in development or whatever.
Exclusive.
Probably even longer. And I agree that my excitement has gone down.
Just give me a gummy ship spin-off, all right?
Yeah. Or Sea of Thieves.
The Meg. Ah! Now look, what's that? Or, I read that wrong completely.
Is it
Wander
content?
agreed.
Is content coming?
We're such a salty group when it comes to this game. Oh man.
It's ruined our
Maybe
computer.
it's content.
Doorway.
Yeah, is it personality?
Like meeting new people. Besides the conversation with my
Things like this is not actually in the game.
has reached a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. If there were like memorable
I think we just need a moment
characters
to cool off.
in these like these
I sense
ports,
that
you know,
brought me something
if
to
there was
inspect.
lore.
Show me.
Oh, Krabby!
And even little interactions like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Give me something.
And you know what?
The waves
That really
of
does make me think,
change
like,
roll
Rare
throughout the
is a
seas,
studio
and a new
that
land
was
is
known for their
revealed.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you go back to those Rare games that everybody fell in love with, you know, the Banjo series and the Donkey Kong series, like, it's the characters that people love.
And the fact that you can't
has
even
no characters.
you can't even customize or pick your character. Like that's how little they care about the characters.
I would say I'd be a lot more lenient to this game if it didn't ruin my computer every single time I try to play it.
That's true. It also sucks you had to use the Windows
You
stupid store.
have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
I hope there's going to be a story Lashuette.
The characters are now us, says Dunkbot. They are now
You wanted to know how
us.
much it was worth, didn't you?
I don't want to be the character.
Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Oh, curse sales. Wait,
mean,
why is
so-
there two of them?
So
those are the updates.
Those are just updates.
I thought it was like a
them doing
Pokemon
updates.
thing. If you buy this one, you get curse sales. This one's got
Collect
the
all
Kraken.
what, Jazz? Collect all what?
5 piggies.
Literally treasure chest price. Literally treasure chest.
That one time we lost like 12 treasure chests in one go.
Hey, Pat.
Pat, 1999. Thank you for that resub. 7 months in a row. You the true star.
Frostbite.
What's up, Frostbite?
Frostbite's an engine that DICE made for
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Yeah, I remember that. So what is this?
It said something about Norse something or other.
Oh.
What language is this?
Oh, is this the one you were talking about earlier? That takes place in Sweden?
No. They use their own engine.
Okay.
Vi vet at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Oh.
Is this just
what?
Whoa.
Is this Battlefield? It's got to be. Yeah, it's Battlefield.
This is Battlefield.
Oh, okay. I still haven't seen the trailer for this yet, so.
You collect all 2 contents.
Oh,
Both
they're
of them are ultra rare.
That's
Yeah.
right. There's a person story that is exclusive to Xbox in Battlefield.
Exclusive.
And when we say
World
exclusive,
premiere.
we of course mean will be out a year later on all platforms.
Probably, yeah.
What this?
I really appreciate that they're just rolling
Oh,
trailers.
is this
Forza.
Forza?
Speed.
Forza.
You need for speed. Oh, Forza. Yeah.
I mean, I will say they do a great job at rendering these cars. But
Also, I genuinely want to play the Hot Wheels Forza. It looks like a lot of fun. There's like crazy flip tracks and stuff, and you know I'm into that. But
you know, if a person actually had this car, they would not be driving it out in the country.
I would.
No.
Because the video game taught me to.
You don't drive this on ice like that. My thing, I will say this. Car games are almost always like the greatest benchmark for how realistic you can make environments in video games, like in rendering.
yeah.
Like, always it has been for the past like 20 years. You see the new Gran Turismo, you see the new Forza, the new Need for Speed. Those are the games that look the prettiest, the earliest.
I
And
love
these
racing
look
games.
gorgeous.
This one looks amazing.
This looks gorgeous.
No, Forza's always been really good in my from what I hear. But what's crazy is like they crank out a Forza every year. It's like Forza Horizon or Forza. They go back and forth. Whereas like Gran Turismo, it's like you get maybe one game a generation.
Yeah. But man, I do gotta say, I love me the Gran Turismo like simulation style.
Oh,
They make me change my oil, Ash. I have to change my fluids.
Gotta get a car wash.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. I know.
It causes drag
So-
if you don't do it.
Blue Anime, I can understand. I'm not much of a racing sim game. I'm a racing game fan though. Racing arcade games like Trackmania.
Ash just played so much Trackmania, he's destroyed his controller.
Can we all agree though? Oh my god!
Why the hovercrafts?
Yeah, let's race those
Why
guys.
not? Why
It's
not?
like
We all
Diddy
agree that
Kong.
it's the
Can we just get
greatest
another
racing
Diddy Kong?
That'd be great.
Oh,
The
I
greatest
want
racing game
another
of all
Diddy
time
Kong.
was Beetle Adventure Racing on the Nintendo 64.
I've never played that.
You only race as Volkswagen Bugs.
Games. Ralph Fulton.
It's kind of amazing.
Forza Battle Royale.
So I'm confused. What are they going to do with all these computers?
They're probably
right?
gonna do something. Who's that?
They've got to be.
TXX Tom, brand new sub. Drop them bears, y'all. Welcome.
Fantastic
Aw.
to be here.
Oh, guys, we have
Today,
265
I am
current viewers.
excited
Hello.
to
What up?
show you the world
What's up, everybody?
premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Ooh.
Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic
I saw someone in
seasons
chat noticed
in
it
a
was
shared
Scotland
open
was one of the
world.
settings, so maybe it's
And
just all over
seasons
Britain.
Was it the
change
sheep that gave it away?
everything.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to some of
Sheep
our
always
team
make me
who will
think
be
New
helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill,
Oh.
who is online with a
Hi.
few friends in
Hey,
the
Bill.
They're finally
beautiful
using these
English
computers.
countryside.
Where'd they
He
come
has
from? They
chosen
were not
the
there a moment
incredible
ago.
McLaren
Rick.
Senna.
They've always been there.
I'd say
Rick,
hi
I
to
want to say
Solomon,
that there's like
who's hanging out with his buddies
a
on the
thing
streets
up below them.
of
They just stand on
Scotland's
pads and
capital,
they just get lifted
Edinburgh.
in.
Definitely.
Solomon
Yeah.
is driving
Like
the
all
Hoonigan
of the
Ford
Hunger Games.
Focus.
Yeah.
You know, nine
I'd
of
like
them
to please
people will
welcome
die.
Andy, who's
If you
actually
move from your spot, it'll
perfect for
explode.
taking jumps,
They're all just
scaling
decoys like
rocky
Tap G.
terrain, and
And they're just gonna
fun
float away
on
when
the
it's all
coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her
Dude,
highly
she just looked at that camera like,
Nissan
we're gonna
Silvia.
win this.
Yeah.
No question.
The sun is
We got
out,
this.
the sky
Please.
is blue, and it's the perfect
Got
day
yourself a
for
cold
a
you
drive.
mate. Indeed, Rat Relax.
Forza Horizon 4's
The sky is
Britain
blue,
a
the sun is out. It's a
shared
perfect
open
day.
world. When you
This
play,
is not
you
true to
play
life.
with the
They're
entire
not driving the
community.
same direction, so is this just like
They're
open
not
world
driving
right
the same
now, or
game
what's
mode.
going on here?
Oh my gosh, he's bashing through those walls. That's not how that works.
There are quite a few people online right now.
Yeah.
Is this open world? Is that what they're going for?
It's like they said, it's open world. Yeah.
He's in the same shared
'Cause I think
world.
that's,
But then how do you
um,
race?
Driving at
Do you
speeds
just
made even
randomly
more
show up in a
thrilling
race
on
and then
Xbox
leave?
Probably
One
like those
X
like the
Games
snowboarding
to
games, like the
60
ones where like
FPS.
there'll be people going down the mountain.
Or it's
Whoa.
like GTA Online, you know? You just
Sure,
find
yeah.
events and then race.
Yeah.
The dunes nearby. As
So you might
can
not
see,
be racing
Horizon
everybody who's
4
in it.
is still
Mm-hmm.
full of
Crossing their
action-packed
paths,
fun.
maybe.
Right.
And I'll say that open world racing is not new. A few other games have done that, but
Everything.
like I believe
So this will be
the
interesting.
Crew 2 is doing that as well, if I'm not mistaken.
So,
In
I bet you
Horizon
there's gonna be,
4,
like,
every season
properties that you can
changes
buy,
the world
you know, and
around you, with each bringing
park
its
your
Oh,
car
own
look
there
at
and
the
upgrade
real
them.
leaves they're dropping on people.
gameplay.
I'd be
Oh, that's-
pissed.
One of the great things about the shared
Seriously?
world is that
That-
it's
that
easy
seems
to
like a
interact
cheesy gimmick.
with the people
That's
you
cute.
meet.
But, no, I'm with you,
Here, Solomon and
Microsoft.
Rebecca
Gimmicks
use the new
galore.
quick chat feature.
Better
on the
leave
They
Least
did that with
start
Sony too.
No.
When,
Start showing off the other weather effects. I want to see rain drop on the audience when you go to the rain areas.
Drop rain on the audience with all
I
their
want to see
camera
frogs. Jump some
It's great to
frogs.
play solo.
Wait, are you
It's
saying
better to
plagues,
play
Rick?
with
You want
others.
plagues? Is that what you're asking for?
Because
that's how you get-
seamlessly enter co-op from
Septic, I'm jealous. I'm annoyed that they decided to do that Rocket League Championship today of all days.
Seasons,
Yeah, that's
time
silly
of
of them.
day, and weather conditions. are
They did that
dynamic,
in a.
but they are
Sorry, go ahead.
synchronized for
I was just gonna say, it's like if they,
Oh, no, sheep!
one thing that every,
know.
Don't hit the sheep! Don't hit the sheep!
aware
Oh!
of is E3, and they choose to do their Rocket League Championship during that. Did they not want people to watch it?
Right? It's the official one too. It was on the Rocket League Twitch
Let's
channel.
see how this
That's
scene
crazy.
looks in winter.
But anyways, with the leaves, they did that with Sony. They kept doing a lot of interesting bits.
Uh-huh.
The audience where it's just like,
The
it's
entire
snowing,
world
so here's
changes
some like
beyond
fake
recognition.
snow
In
confetti.
winter, the lake has frozen
The people who
solid,
cleaned that
and
auditorium are like,
previously
are you fucking
inaccessible
kidding me?
areas can be
Yeah.
reached.
Those are the real ones you're left with. That's neat. That there's weather effects that like freezes that lake, so it like
Uh-huh.
freezes it up.
And the driving
Oh,
area
that's neat.
Couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new
Oh,
world
the,
event.
the blimp shows up.
Yeah, this event begins, yeah.
Okay, and this is get to the danger sign. So you have to get to a place within a certain amount of time, and then probably do a race or something.
And while they
I can
head
totally
off
see us
to
playing
the
this
event,
game.
I'd like to show you how
I
the world of
can't.
Forza Horizon 4
I can.
looks.
It's basically like a better version of the GTA racing events.
I'd love to play it, but again,
Once
Microsoft
again, the world
Store will
changes
have to play it.
completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experience, new gameplay, and new
I'm just
feelings
not into
across the
Forzas.
whole world. Every season.
Can I get like a Lunza?
Is that Space Geisha with the 10 months?
Fun-loving Horizon community.
Thank you, Space Geisha.
A large
That was good.
graduation yacht? Is that what you said there?
A large graduation yote, yes.
Today,
Yote?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm assuming that means you graduated. Congratulations.
Yes,
Congratulations.
congratulations indeed.
in
I
Forza
hope
Horizon
you
4,
are
will
enjoying
live in
your
a
summer.
vast, beautiful world
And
in
the
which
rest of your
dynamic
life.
seasons
Yup.
Change everything.
I still have dreams about being
Forza
in
Horizon
school.
4 is
I do
coming
too,
to
they're
Xbox
terrible.
One
Yeah,
and
I'm like
Windows
always
10
confused. Like,
on
how do I
October
find my
2nd,
classes?
and
How do I
am
even know where my
thrilled
classes
to
are?
announce that it will be
Also, I
included
haven't done any
Xbox
homework in the
Game
last
Pass on
10
the
years.
same day.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Thank you so much.
Okay. So yeah, it'll be out on Windows 10 on the same
Phil
day.
Spencer.
Oh.
fine for a Forza game. Like, I'm probably not going to play it, but it looks neat for people who like those games.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans.
Called Halo. That's the one.
My team and I take our
Yeah, this will probably be Gears of War embedded.
He made it on stage. Good job,
Xbox
Phil.
One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And
shocker.
This is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds.
That's the
that
more
will
important
deepen
thing.
your love for gaming on Xbox.
Come on, Phil.
We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art.
A leaf just fall down behind
And we found innovative game design.
What if it felt like
There's another one. There's
some like it floats down and just lands like right on his tongue.
Yeah.
And now,
Like on his face.
I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio. The Initiative.
Huh. Interesting.
I've heard of that. Why have I heard of that?
Led by Daryl
Right?
Gallagher. a
Is this going to be
visionary
like the
storyteller
green light
who's worked
version for
across
Microsoft?
Some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Okay. So
That's State of Decay?
That's State of Decay. They were already
This
exclusive to
studio
Microsoft
caught our
platforms, so that makes
attention
sense.
with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
State of Decay 2 was such a mess. Oh no.
It was.
Was it Wander? We haven't played it.
It's
because
my
of the-
distinct pleasure to
Because
announce
the Microsoft
that we have
Store.
acquired Playground
And aren't
Games.
those numbers inflated because it was like a free trial
This
It's
is
like
one of the
period of it?
highest
If you
rated
had
studios of this
Gold,
generation.
Xbox Gold or whatever.
Celebrated for their
Oh no, it wouldn't work on
incredible
your PC. That
craftsmanship.
sucks.
Not only will
We
Playground
know that
Games
pain, man.
continue to work on
We had that
Forza
same pain with Sea of
Horizon,
Thieves.
They're
The
bringing
Microsoft
their
Store is
open world
garbage.
expertise
It's
to an
trash.
entirely new project.
And it
We
will
can't
single-handedly
wait
be the
to
reason
share
that we
more
don't play a
about
lot
that
of
later.
Microsoft games over the coming year.
I mean, if they had an announcement
And
about
for
the
the
Microsoft
fourth new
Store for
studio,
PC,
That would be the most
It's my
amazing
personal
thing.
honor
Yeah.
to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft.
Hey.
Whoa, that's
That's a
huge.
big get. That's
That-
a big get. Ninja Theory is one of my favorite studios.
That's a massive get.
They make beautiful
When
games.
we collaborated on
every
Kung
single
Fu
Ninja
Chaos
Theory
back
game
on the original
is
Xbox.
just
And a
But
minute into playing
that also
Hellblade,
means that every
you
Ninja
know
Theory game
you're
from
in
now
the
on will
hands
not be
of
on
a
Steam.
master
I
storyteller.
know.
Who are
That is
fearless
sad.
about telling bold
But that's good. For
cinematic
me, like
stories.
from my
This
perspective,
is
I'm
a
like,
team
thank
gifted
God, because
in
I always
creating
worry
new
that those Ninja
franchises.
Theory guys are.
And yes,
I say guys.
we've
the
got
team,
a fifth studio to
are
announce.
gonna like just
Compulsion
die because their
Games.
games are so good, but they,
2
like, no one
years
plays them.
ago,
Oh
we
wow,
premiered
Compulsion
a
Games is on there
game
too.
we couldn't
Oh,
get
those
out
are.
of our head.
What's that game called?
It's We Happy Few.
Captivated us
We Happy
with its
Few.
strong, fresh,
They delayed the
and
game so they
intense
can add like a
storytelling.
single player story to it, which I
Good.
think is
It needs that
or
so
next-
bad.
I think it
Release
comes out
it.
sometime this year.
It's nearing its
Yeah, it
full
needs that.
release.
Whatever happened to We Happy
Gamers
Few? I think it
everywhere.
comes out really soon, actually, Brian J.
So
They've
please
added
help
like a
me in
single player
welcoming
experience to it, I
all
think.
of
That's
our
smart.
new studios.
Like there's like an actual like narrative to it now, which actually looks very interesting. I'm actually looking forward to playing it.
Well, and like when we first saw that game, that's what I assumed it would be. I was like, oh,
Me
this
too.
is a cerebral first-person game like Bioshock, you know? And
I think a lot of people did, and so there's a lot of disappointment.
Create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
Oh, here you go. We Happy Few.
Here it is.
Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you?
I am looking forward to playing this game.
Gearbox is publishing this?
That's
New to me.
It's there.
Have you had your
Maybe they brought
joy?
them on to help write
People in
the
town
story.
are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Oh, Wander says they've been the publisher
Why
since the
are
start.
you all
Okay.
Have they?
wearing those ridiculous new
You
masks?
should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Dude.
I definitely get a Bioshock vibe from that.
Yeah. I like the 60s set era.
Yeah.
Do what you should be doing.
Oh, I want to be that guy.
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it?
Yeah, I am ready to
Very like.
It's like an Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah.
Turned video game.
Very mod style.
Yeah.
Don't face facts.
I am looking forward to this. This is what I was hoping for when they first
Yeah.
announced it.
This is what I wanted to see from this. We happy few, Zeptic. We happy few.
They'll murder each other in the street.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
That is that. Ooh, that color scheme.
Yeah.
They did the right thing rather than make like a survival game. Turn it into. Yeah.
Exclusive.
Their previous teaser trailer that they had was really dark, where he was like going to like an office party, and their like
PUBG.
pinata ended up being like a rat.
Yeah.
Who needs to do a trailer for PUBG? Come
I
on.
hear this game is garbage on Xbox. Maybe people in the chat can confirm, but like I keep seeing GIFs and stuff on the PUBG subreddit of people like driving, and by the time they get to like Pachinki or something, the buildings still haven't loaded, and
Oh man,
That sucks.
esports ready.
Yeah. Well.
You're right, Grandpa.
Yeah. It basically
Exactly.
plays like PUBG did 6 months ago. Gotcha.
Honestly,
like before it was 1.0.
like I
still haven't
appreciate
checked out the new map.
I appreciate that PUBG has continued to patch, but with the amount of battle royales getting announced at this E3, PUBG needs to step up their game like a lot.
Yeah.
All these people play exactly like I play, really badly aiming. They're not even killing each other. They're all just shooting at each other.
War mode. What's that?
So
Oh,
war mode, it's I've seen streamers do it. They've only really done it with
like
streamers.
two
You get
teams?
you get dropped into a super tight circle, like final circle kind of tight.
Oh.
And it's only like everyone spawns with weapons basically, and so it'll be like a round with like just double barrel shotguns or something like that, and you get to
but I mean-
respawn.
Oh, and you get to respawn. It looked there though like it was pretty clearly like larger than 4 squads, like larger than size 4 squads.
I didn't say 4 squads. I said like it's 100 people still, but it's like final.
No, I said larger than 4-person squads.
Oh.
Because they were like 20 people walking in one direction. not
Yeah, it
shooting
looked
at
like it
each
was
other.
two teams. Like
It looks like it was
war.
2 big teams, which would make sense because Gigi says it's team based. Yeah, because like that's because Fortnite has that 50v50.
What is
They
this?
talked about doing that too.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my goodness! What is this? Oh, look at the puppy! It's smoking! A little pipe!
That's great.
Hot dog.
Don't smoke them. Don't smoke puppies.
Tails? Oh, cool! It's a
Yeah.
Tails game. Yeah. Where's Brian J?
There it is.
What is that emote? Is that a trash can crying? Yeah, the Tales games. I played Tales of Symphonia, I think, on the GameCube forever ago. They're
the one that was on Dreamcast.
Yeah,
way
they're
back when.
anime turn-based RPGs.
People are saying this is a remaster, so this has been out.
Yeah.
The animation's great.
I'm gonna assume that this was a mobile game. I feel like most of these games came out on like PSP and stuff. Oh, this one looks prettier than PSP, so maybe something else.
Well, I mean, it's remastered, so
Yeah.
it's going to look prettier.
Xbox 360 is what people are saying. Gotcha. It was a 360 game.
2008. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they've been remastering a lot of these ones, I think.
Yeah, I think they have. I think they came out on Steam actually somewhat recently.
Might have. It might have. Look, they needed a trailer to fill 20 seconds, okay?
World premiere.
Yeah, exactly. We're 20
Water
seconds short,
says it-
guys.
Water says it was trash. That's not as
Oh no!
It's almost always are.
Washington, D.C.
Is this
the
that
most
game?
heavily protected city on Earth.
You have to be more specific.
Within its limits,
it starts with a D.
177 foreign
It's that
embassies,
game.
550
That game.
elected officials,
and 23,000
Division
military
2.
personnel.
That's it. Yeah, that exactly
Oh.
right. That's what I was thinking. The Division.
In
The
the
D
event
game.
of an attack,
Yeah, the
critical
D game.
personnel are evacuated.
game with the D.
Underground shelters open, while complex defense
Watch your
systems control
mouth,
the
sir.
sky.
You know what I
But
said.
nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero.
I feel like I'm watching like some
Washington
YouTube video.
fell.
It's explaining
It
something to
began
me.
with riots on K Street, then
Do
shootings.
you know what I'm talking about? Like those
chemtrails,
typography things that are just like,
in the streets.
here's a very
America
simple
is on the
explanation, but we're
brink
gonna
of
make it look
collapse.
really
But
dramatic.
some people
Yeah.
have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken
These
the form
subtitles are all
of
over the
urban
place.
That's what I'm saying.
Centuries ago, on this very soil,
Cross.
brother
Oh
fought
man.
brother, spilling
no.
blood to forge the
You
United
guys.
States. History
a lot
is
of dead
threatening
people.
to repeat itself.
It's a metaphor.
It is a
Now, in
metaphor.
the
It's
heat
a
of
hat on a
summer,
hat.
6
That's
months
right.
after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil
Oh my god,
war.
I'm so bored of this already.
Civil
of the
War.
Division are the
Age
only
of.
ones
This is
yep.
Division.
Yeah,
Yep.
Agents of
But
the
how do you
Division.
save a nation when its enemies come from
Is this
within?
Battle Royale Division?
Maybe.
Oh, this is Division 2. Okay.
Oh wow.
So this is
Alright,
Division,
so-
but in Washington, D.C. Okay.
Yeah, and so like, I'll say this. Sometimes it is the right idea to abandon the first game and just make a sequel. But like,
Well, look at
I don't want to play a Division 2, honestly.
I'm shocked because there's a Ubisoft conference, so I'm shocked that they're dropping this here.
Exactly, Ben. Well, someone said it was announced yesterday as well at the DA.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Division again for some reason is what Ben called it. That's fair. Is this Division or is this something else?
This is Division.
Okay. Well, this environment looks interesting. That's one of my biggest complaints about the Division is the environment.
This is not Washington, D.C. So
No.
Yeah.
No, it's
Definitely
future
not.
Washington D.C. When
Washington,
he
DC
gets
ever
over
looks
that
like
tree,
this?
we'll see the White House.
This,
This
I mean,
is,
my,
this
yeah,
is this
if that's
swamp
the
that
case,
hasn't been drained.
Yeah, if that's the case, then this must be like 100 years or more in the future. You don't get tree growth like that.
Oh, this parachute dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get
Maybe it's the Botanical Gardens. Maybe.
Again with Megan.
Yeah,
Megan, I'm
sure.
sick of your bullshit.
Yeah, okay. It's Botanical Gardens.
Remember how terrible the
So you guys are coming, or
the stage
what?
gameplay of this
Yeah.
was at the last E3?
Yeah.
It was
Oh, I
it was a
hated
couple
that so
E3s
much.
ago, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
look
so
at the
bad.
Christmas
Division.
tree.
All
Like fake.
all of the original Division had a very Christmas theme to it, so
Ah, here's the door.
it makes sense they're going with that theme. Oh, that's right, because the virus dropped on Black Friday. That's right.
Mm, yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep.
Wander. Agreed. Hype people in trailers. It's just, it's so.
Okay, let me just talk to this guy.
Ugh. There it
It
is.
doesn't
again.
matter how natural you try to make it sound. It's like the uncanny valley of voice chat.
Yeah. Because people don't speak like
Okay.
that. Like
Right.
even her being all like, oh, "Let me talk to this person first." You wouldn't say it like that. You would be like, "Oh, I got to get a question from this person."
Right. And then
Right,
you would cut out a little bit, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
"Wait, what'd you say?"
Yeah. You know. And then like while you're like, "I'm gonna go get this question," you're like, "I'm over here dinking.
Okay.
I'm just being a
Definitely
dick."
from the
I already
captain.
did that quest.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll admit I like
should have
the
My
Division,
God.
so I am curious about this, but I want them to show me
Yeah.
what's new, like right
Okay, do you
now.
want to the crash site?
Definitely.
This looks just like the Division.
They did a really good job updating the
They're just
division
ahead
and
of
making
us,
it a
man.
good game because it was mediocre at launch.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I'll say this. I was being,
Hey, I
unfair
see
to
you.
it earlier. I
I'll be
didn't
up in a sec.
dislike the game that much. It didn't grab
Okay, we
me.
gotta
Like
get
I
you
got,
leveled up.
there were other
Please
games I
help.
wanted to play
I've
more.
been busy.
So what's the story at Division? Why is everything overgrown?
I mean, there was
There was a
a
virus that was released and it killed a bunch
Hey,
of
you guys should
people.
really check
and
this out.
Okay.
it
It was
was
just kind of like the overall breakdown of societal controls. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, stuff's
Yeah.
gonna grow out of
So
control.
that's
Stuff's not gonna get
control
fixed.
and there's a lot
I
of
was saying-
most other enemies are just normal humans as well, but they're like people that
They have a tank.
are just
Yep, I
gangs,
see 'em.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was
This is-
thinking like,
Got
Go
my
ahead.
crossbow and chem
This is
launcher.
where I'd like to see Mr. Robot end up, by the way. Like,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to see the series get to
Oh,
this. Like,
yeah.
a complete breakdown of society, you know?
But
I
I'll
mean,
say
that would be cool.
what the Division needs is more interesting enemies, because all it had was
Sniper
just
on top.
Yeah.
humans.
regular humans, which is fine, but they were all just like very generic.
Right. You can make games with interesting, different types of enemies to fight.
Right.
Like Far Cry,
But-
with having like different classes of like humans that you fight.
Yeah, and different factions with different leaders, you know, so they'll have different styles. And
That's true.
attitudes.
Far Cry is a good example. There's all humans, but you can tell that they're different, and
exactly.
Like the ones with the helmets and the ones with the full body armor and like the ones with the shields. Like there's all like they have classes to them that you have to take on different ways. So it makes it interesting.
And this one, like they've got different. They just don't. They're all boring.
That's cool.
Who was that?
That was like a drone thing. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, La Chouette, basically, yeah, the farther you get, the more health enemies get, basically. It's like, yeah. That's not very exciting.
And I guess that's the other thing that really becomes.
Oh, that's cool.
That's one of the hardest things to. Because this is basically like an MMO or like a. And it's really hard to have a game with guns where headshots are meaningless, basically. Because everyone's a bullet sponge.
That's the problem. Is when you want class-based, loot-based gameplay in a first-person shooter, it almost can't be done because it takes away the realism, which is not about hitting every shot. It's about hitting the right shot.
Oh crap!
You know?
Matt, watch out!
And so it's
Look at that suit. It's a fob suit.
That's cool.
Jeez.
Divinity, or not Divinity. What's the
Division.
Destiny
Destiny
is a game that I think does it correctly, but that's in a fantasy setting where it makes sense for them to have.
And there's like spells and stuff
Did
that
he
you
just use
do.
bees on it?
No, it was like a.
Drum down.
No, it was like a cluster bomb.
Okay.
They all flew in the air.
All right, so they happened to destroying his armor, which is cool. It like came apart.
Level up.
But
Level 30. Oh,
level 30.
congrats. All right, flare
I
is
leveled up.
Control point is ours.
That's not what happens. You say ding. People are like, oh crap.
Kicked his arse.
I'm just tired of people not speaking like actual gamers, all right? You know that these people know how gamers speak. I feel like these people who are acting in this know that they're saying non-real words.
They do. It's the uncanny valley of speech.
No, you're right. It's the uncanny valley of speech. It's like, you know what it is? Phil's out there saying, no, say this. This is what the kids say. God damn it, Phil.
Now you dab at the end
Get
of
some
the
real kids in here. And then we put in a dab emote because we know we all want dabs.
Well, it's because there's a script. Like, there's a script and they can't diverge from the script, you know?
Can one of them rage quit? That would be perfect.
Right?
Like some of them
just dropped out.
halfway through. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That would be more
Microsoft Store screwed me again.
So they haven't shown off anything new, in my opinion. There.
Yeah. The setting was different, but otherwise it looks just like more of the Division.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Yeah, you're open, Matt. They
Hashtag Karen.
buy the book.
FB ding
This
y'all
is a special
scrubs
time
hashtag
for
carry.
gamers. We've never had so many.
I had that
incredible
today in
games to
Overwatch.
play.
I played one
Storied
match,
franchises,
and someone was yelling at
uncharted
us
worlds,
over and over again.
new
Our team,
releases,
like they weren't
and
doing
cult
anything. They were the same character. 'cause they're
Genres we
mystery
love,
heroes, obviously.
and genres we love
And
to explore.
they never died, but
There's
they
only
kept
one problem.
arguing about how
Too
we're not on the
often we are
point
forced to
when they were
choose
refusing to
one
go around the
amazing
point because they
game
didn't want to
over
die
another.
and lose their character. And I was
So
like,
we
fuck
set
you.
out to solve that problem.
That happens.
She does
And
not
to
look
answer the
excited.
question,
It's
No,
true.
she doesn't.
What if you didn't have to choose? What if you
Were
could
you
play them
just
all?
voicing one of those characters in the Division?
The answer?
They said that she's like the head of
Xbox
engineering
Game
or something
Pass.
like that, so
Yeah.
I could
A
easily
way
see
to
it being
give
like she's like,
gamers
this is
the
not my
ultimate
job to come
freedom
out here
to
and
play.
sell your stuff.
Then
My
why
job
would
is
they
to
put
put
her
her
on
on
the
the
stuff?
stuff. But they're probably like,
Not only
I mean,
are you
you know, I
playing
don't want to
more
get too.
games, you are spending
I
more
don't want to get too
time
into it.
gaming.
I think that there are reasons that
Freedom
they put
of
her out on
choice
stage.
is leading to more discovery.
And there are reasons she didn't
more
want to be
play,
there.
and
Exactly.
more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking
Held
more
against her will, says
and more.
Alice, kind of.
Yeah.
So for the last
We got
year,
your
we've been
Xbox
working
account.
on how to give you
Go out
faster
there.
access.
But
to
I hope we're
those
wrong.
games.
I hope
games.
she wants
We
to.
leveraged the machine learning
She's here to explain
expertise we have
Game
at
Pass.
Microsoft
Woohoo, yeah, exactly.
and invented a way
Right.
to start your games twice as fast. And
Oh,
naturally,
yes.
we're calling it Fast Start.
That's
Wait, what?
that's a
Unlike
simple
the
name.
current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques
Yeah, that's
based
what I
on
thought.
how gamers actually play
It
games.
basically will load the game
And
onto your
Fast
Xbox
Start is designed
before
to get
you've even
better,
like
as the algorithms and parameters
told it
are
to.
Before you even
refined
purchase it?
over
No,
time.
before you've told it to start that game.
I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles
Algorithms,
in a
indeed,
June
Brian.
update coming later.
The
this
other part
month.
is it could also potentially be like while you're playing the game.
Okay, there's
loading
that
upcoming
excitement.
areas While you're, you know. Like
There you
knowing
go.
like, where people tend to go to.
Ultimately,
She seems just super
it all
nervous.
comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic
Exactly,
favorites
Wanda.
like Halo: The Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
Because at the end of the day, we know we can always sell you guys the same Halo game every
We
year.
also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
Got it. I really want to see her do well now. I'm going to be very sad if she flubs her lines.
Ashley, we're
Every
on Team
month,
Ashley.
we'll also
Right?
bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide
Ashen!
2,
That's a game that I've
After
been
Party,
thinking
and
about
Phoenix
for a while.
Point, all available on Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Is that the game I'm thinking about? There was some game.
Teleprompter's so hard to read through the open map.
So that's what's next.
Yeah, that's it.
But let's talk about what's happening today.
Ooh.
What's
See,
going on in Game
Ashley-
Pass today?
The Division?
Tom
Elder
Clancy's
Scrolls
The Division.
Fallout 4.
I need to reinstall
Whoa.
Fallout 4. One day I'll beat that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
The
a
Elder
mild
Scrolls Online
response.
Tamriel
Right.
Unlimited.
Woo!
Whoa.
All of these games, it's like they've been out
And
so long. If you really wanted to
Fallout
play them, you
4.
would have picked them up by now.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. And everybody in that room has already played these games.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game
Okay, well,
Pass.
that's a selling point. That they're enhanced to 4K.
Sure. 4K. Exactly, Brian.
4K,
Thank
4K.
you to all of the developers working with
4K,
us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world.
That's right, New Money,
with
Old Magic.
Xbox Game Pass.
2 times faster.
Thanks,
2 times faster.
everyone.
Thank you, Ashley.
Ashley, you did great.
Ooh, what's that? Is this all the?
I will say, Xbox Game Pass is a good deal if you buy more than two $60 games per year on Xbox. Most of the good games,
Play After Party.
most of the good games are on Xbox Game Pass. So, like State of
I
Decay,
think
State of Decay
they're
was on launch day. So,
The Golf Club. Remember when we played that game?
Yeah.
I feel like
That was the
PS
biggest
Plus,
game.
they're both very good.
PS Plus is good because you get a lot of games, but you never get launch day games. It's very rare
When
that you
does
do.
Below come out?
Yeah, right?
Well, Below has been out on PC, hasn't it, or no?
No, I
Oh.
thought it was.
Look at this. What at?
Waking looks good. Raji.
Raji looks cool. These
So
games look-
Below was a game that I was looking forward to. Then it got delayed, and then I forgot about it. Planet Alpha.
Planet Alpha
George was showing
actually
me
looks
last
really
night.
cool. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
is it-
Ashen was a game that they announced last
Battle
year
Royale.
that I've been looking forward to.
What is Sable?
It looks like Journey, sort of.
Yeah. Harold Halibut. That looks cute.
That's
Reminds me
claymation.
of, like-
That's cool.
Bomber Crew's a lot of fun.
Show them the Morta.
Morta, we played that one. That was good.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I played it a while back. I think maybe at
The Wind Road. I don't know that one. Oh, Wargroove is the new Chucklefish game.
Oh, there's that Generation Zero game.
Generation Zero. That's the one that's made by Avalanche Studios.
Gotcha.
This is the game I'm
sounds
looking
great.
forward to. Yeah.
Oh, this. Yeah, that looks like Dark Souls to me.
It
Everybody's
was
saying,
more.
"Wargroove."
Yeah.
That was way too much stuff, Microsoft. All at once, you show us all these awesome things.
Yeah.
Is it?
I thought
It is weird there's like putting brand new games with games that have been out for like 2 years.
I saw it. The end.
Oh, Tomb Raider.
I still need to play the first, the two newest ones.
Right?
They're good, man. I haven't finished the most recent one yet, but I want to before this comes out.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that's
I
beautiful.
think I picked up the first one because it was on sale for like $3 the other day or something like that.
It's genuinely very good.
Yeah.
The only thing I dislike about the games is how horrific they kill her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like, and I get why you don't like that. For me, I'm totally used to that after playing Dead Space. Once you play all 3 Dead Spaces, you're used to your character just getting, like,
Torn
to
in
shreds.
two.
Yeah.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
The Cleansing? Is this a prequel to The Purge?
Yes. Actually, it's a sequel. This is what happens after society breaks down.
Ah.
Yeah, they just wash it away.
Noah's Flood Initiative.
Oh god, she's gonna get stuck on spikes.
She's gonna get crushed.
Yeah, they're not showing like the aftermath of each of these moments.
Right.
Like the deaths that she goes through is horrific.
They are. They really are.
They're really pretty bad.
Like,
Oh,
you
God.
know, there's definitely one right there where she just drowns.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like the one that she was like being flooded away in the river. She just got like
And then it's all the
impaled.
spikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider Battle Royale now with bat people. Yes, you're open to that.
If you guys want to see a really funny reaction to it, go look for Conan O'Brien
Oh, yeah.
playing this game. He has the same reaction I do. He's like, "Oh God, why?
Why would you do that to her?"
Yeah.
He like turns to the developer or whatever. He's all like, "Why did you do this?"
Technically, he did it.
Trust me.
Conan.
No, technically, I thought it was the other guy that did it.
No, it's Conan.
Yeah.
Because I think
Oh.
Conan couldn't even make it anywhere, could he?
I know his producer does play some of the games, and he just reacts to them.
But yeah, so long story short, this Tomb Raider looks great, and
Yeah, and
I need to play them.
I'm happy that Square Enix keeps funding these games, even though Square Enix seem like jerks, and they're like, "Huh, we didn't sell 50 million copies of this. That's
Right.
weird."
What happened to Square too, man? Like back in the 90s, early 2000s, Square was on top of the world, man.
Well, I think there's a couple things. So A, I'll say it seems to me like they actually let IDOS be pretty self-sufficient. Like Square does their stuff, IDOS does their stuff. They're just a combined company, just like, you know, the Enix component. I think that part of the reason that Square, you know, fell off the map is just at the end of the day, they stopped making as many games.
Well,
and the
well,
games
and
that they
they-
did make, the big
Well,
Final Fantasies,
so
took
hold
them
on.
2-3 times as long as
My
possible.
my understanding is that it was a big deal around Hitman, and
A?
Square Enix was big assholes to them. So
Skate?
that
Yes, we're getting
Nice.
Skate 4.
the developer IO IO Interactive, they bought Hitman back, and they are independent.
Interesting.
You have no idea how excited I am for this game.
I just now learned how excited you are for this game.
Rick's been talking about it all week.
I've loved skating
Honestly,
games.
if anything, I'm just happy for the Skate fans because it was such a tease yesterday, and they didn't show it off at EA yesterday.
Oh my God, he hit his face and they show his pain?
Oh, it's like the most realistic skating game there is out there.
Like, my thing is, like, as far as skating games go, I only really played a bunch of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and 3. That's really all.
Same.
Everybody took to this one because it's so grounded in reality.
It's called Session. Okay.
Interesting.
I assume it's EA though.
It's a skate sesh.
Yep. Interesting.
If it had said Skate 4, everybody in that room would have lost their minds.
And the S
think
thing is like one of
everybody
those things that you put into 45s on a record, so I feel like the soundtrack's going to be a huge part of that game.
Oh.
I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first
Live,
home was
I
out
die,
in
I live again.
Nova. The curiosity I gained cost me my first
Look at that
life.
big dude.
I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers.
Huh.
I once thought that this would be my
Is
tomb.
this an MMO?
Is this Final Fantasy?
It could very well be.
If it is, then
No.
it's not FF15 or 11. It would be a new one, or 14 rather.
What
Because
exactly is
that's
the
an
true
evil
nature of the Blackstone?
Well, they had some interesting
Or not
looking
evil.
characters that look like
Desert.
some of the races.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty ignorant on it though, so I'm sorry if I.
Beyond the desert. The world never paid heed to such questions.
Reminds you of Black Desert? That's what it reminds me of.
a little bit.
Oh, this is Lord of the Rings.
And hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last,
Dragons.
What is this? And for all.
I'm curious now.
And is this a multiplayer game or is this
It
solo?
looks like an MMO.
It looks like an MMO, yeah. The fact that there's multiple classes.
Yeah, there's multiple people there attacking that thing, so.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self.
What is this?
Behold,
Black Desert.
I am
Is it Black Desert?
the darkness.
It
born
might be
from
Black
the
Desert.
desert.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I wanted
this,
to get into Black Desert, but I can't. It's just.
yeah, this game's only like $5 now on Steam as well. Like I keep on being tempted to check it out, but I don't know.
Brian J says that was Skate 4.
That was Skate 4. I saw the
That was
Skate 4.
We've known each other a long time.
What is that?
Oh
What?
God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
What?
Is this a new Dead Space?
No.
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 You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
I don't know.
Capcom.
I mean, I was gonna say it's like Resident Evil E or Devil May Cry E.
Yeah.
It's Devil May Cry.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep,
There
you
it
go.
is. It's been a long time since I've seen a Devil May Cry.
Hey, I'm down for a new DMC. Is that Dante though?
I think that's supposed to be.
I love her hair.
Great.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
Do they like DH him?
Yeah, I mean they did in the last one.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember.
The
made
last
him hit play, probably.
Well,
Oh my god, look how fancy she was.
the last one that they actually made was a reboot, right? And they just called it DMC or something like that.
Yep.
Oh my
And
god.
he was super young in that one.
Yeah. That was the Ninja
Now
Theory
he's
one.
got techno arm.
Everybody got mad at him because they said he looked like Hayden. What's his face from?
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, from Star Wars.
That well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
Kick demon ass.
She's great. I'm down with this.
She's pretty badass.
Did he lose his arm or something? Looks like it. I never played
Yeah.
DMC by Ninja Theory, so I don't know.
He's got like the same robot arm as that samurai did in that
Yeah.
other game.
I like the monster designs.
I'm so down with this, yeah. Because the DMC series is such a great, just like, hey, do you want skateboards and guns and swords?
Oh, I hate the car.
Awesome.
What?
Oh, there's your skateboard.
You know what it is?
moves.
So, the DMC series is to the Resident Evil series what the Metal Gear Raiden game was to the Metal Gear series. Where it's like, just the same
There
game,
goes
but like
Storm.
insane.
Yeah, but this got way more popular.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer his old look.
I do kind of miss the hair and the.
Oh, they're just calling it 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird to me because that is not timeline
Right?
wise at all.
Well, I wonder. So, that's Dante right there. So then, I bet you that other kid is Nero, who was the kid from number 4.
Okay.
Or maybe a clone.
All right. Well, I don't know where I'm at anymore.
It's
It's
freaking
been too
Devil May Cry.
long.
They're half demons. They can do whatever they want.
And
That's true.
Hideaki
So then, if that's true, if they're different characters, then it is very much like a revengeance type situation. Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Do you think
You mean
Capcom washed their
washing their
hands?
I mean, maybe. I have a feeling they'll have their cake and eat it too.
I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard. Matt, you do it.
That's cute.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry.
I was
4
not expecting that
released.
voice.
Fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since.
kind of
this
voice
is
were you?
our
All right, they're
response,
washing their hands.
loud and clear.
He just
that
said it.
we
They're washing
hear
their
you.
hands.
Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back. Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5,
Yeah, you can
we
actually
set our
see
sights
on
on
the
creating
logo that
something
there's
that was going to
3
have
main
world-class
figures. So
we've scanned
Dante.
every costume models
Yeah.
for all of our main
There's Dante.
characters.
There was the
And with
other
power
kid
of
that we saw as like
Xbox
the main
One X,
character, and then
we're
there was
able to render
the lady
them
with
as
the
realistic
awesome
as
hair.
possible.
So they're all in there?
Now, while visuals
Oh, yeah, I
are
see
really
them.
important,
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh, no,
controls
there's-
need to
there-
remain
oh.
tight and responsive as well.
Dante's on the
So
left in the
we've
red.
gathered
On the
best
right, that's
minds
the
at
kid
Capcom
who's
to
like the
ensure that
main
we can
character, and then the
still
one in the
deliver that
middle,
amazing
that is
gameplay that
Dante's
Devil May
brother,
Cry is known
Virgil.
for. And we think that
Virgil,
we made
Dante, and the
something
kid.
that
Yeah,
feels
Wander.
better than any action game we've ever created.
It's been too long since I played it. Devil May Cry. I only remember Dante.
Yeah, the thing is, Virgil is often a bad guy.
皆様のため
Or is
に
Virgil his dad? Might be his dad.
一番の自信作ができました。
Anyway, that's interesting.
期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuzo-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Does he actually speak Japanese, or does he know what he's supposed to be saying?
I would imagine that he speaks it since they have to collaborate together. I would expect.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
All these console
There's characters
exclusives.
like too that kind of.
Oh!
Is this a new Cuphead?
I would love to see more Cuphead.
Oh, it's at a most
Delicious Last
exciting
course.
DLC. The Delicious Last Course. DLC.
Oh, I would love to play this.
Oh, because the original Last Course wasn't hard enough, so...
But this is a console exclusive, so you have to play it on the... Oh, you can play her? Oh my god, that's so cute.
Jazz, I bet it'll just be timed exclusive. I bet it'll be out.
Where's Cagley?
Oh, the jolly Chef Saltbaker.
Prize!
It's me! That's me up there!
Oh, we gotta wait a year for that.
Oh, I want to play that. Oh, I
like that
love
it's called
Exclusive.
The Delicious Last Course.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it here first. Stumped exclusive. I'm in that game.
Oh, Finji.
Oh, Finji's so great.
What is that?
They're gonna do great things.
They're a development team.
Okay.
What games do they make? Oh, this is the Fox one. I really want to play this. This is
This
a really good looking game. They announced this last year, but it had a different name. This is kind of like a Zelda-ish kind of
looks like
game.
Look how cute that is.
Oh, I forgot what this one game is called.
Oh, they published Night in the Woods.
Oh, gotcha.
Is this like Spirit or something? I can't remember what it's called.
It's Tunic.
Tunic.
It had a different name, though.
Great.
It did have
They had this at PAX last year, and it had a different name.
Yeah.
This game is going to be so good.
Yeah. Now you're up my alley.
Yeah.
Microsoft figured it out.
Oh, I love
the adorable crickets and those hideous monstros.
Yeah.
And whatever that thing is.
Oh my god. Yeah, this looks rad. This is up my alley.
Feels like, yeah, it feels like a 3D Link to the Past.
Exactly. But like
But
with
very
really
fluid
yeah,
animation and graphics.
and very quick combat.
Oh wow! Look at that! Oh, I love this.
Damn, y'all.
With, like those angled lines and stuff, it makes me think very like
Release
Southwest.
date? Are we gonna get release date?
Cool.
I'm on that Tunic hype.
Tunic hype.
Yeah, last year they had a playable
That
demo,
tiny fox
and it
in
was a
big
different name.
world
Hold on.
is a prime
And I had
example
never
of
had a
the
chance
reach
to
of
play it.
gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia,
One
is
dev.
today commanding gaming's largest stage.
Yeah.
Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer,
Cryptic says Ash is like 2
or
times
teaming
louder
up
than
with
everyone.
Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is
Oh,
vital
you're up a
for
Matt.
gaming.
Dropped 100 bits. Thanks, dude.
There's real power
Can I write these
in our
bits off
shared
as a work
experience.
expense? And this is research.
Sharing
Yeah,
the
sure.
same world,
Absolutely.
the same
Absolutely.
seasons, the same campaigns.
For legal
And
purposes,
there's real
probably
meaning
not.
in
Just
sharing
wanna make sure
our
that's
love
clear.
of gaming with fellow gamers.
Iris can
This
crack down on that
community
$1.
is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3.
It's the IRS, Rick.
For the rest of our briefing,
what did I say?
everything
No,
we
no,
show
I-
you
I'm saying, like,
will be
they will
world
crack.
premiere
Oh, okay.
games no one
I thought they
has
said
seen
like the
before.
CIA backstage.
It's the WWF price.
Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco.
Oh, you.
On my last trip
Give
to
me an
Japan,
Outlaw Star.
Give me a
their
Katamari.
creative team showed
Katamari,
me their
please,
next game.
Please.
Now you get to see the first look.
Yeah! I love that guy.
I know.
World premiere. Okay, it's not Katamari Damacy unless it's taking a weird turn.
From our where the impossible is reality.
I mean, that looks like a big bell.
Wait, it could be.
Good.
I'm
Wait.
not gonna throw out hope yet.
Evil.
I'm familiar with that lion.
Yeah, what do I know that from?
Never meant to meet. But things.
One Piece?
have
People are saying One Piece.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I know that there's a One Piece game.
Begun.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Naruto.
Just one.
Yeah.
Is this like
Look
a...
how nice
It is
it looks.
Naruto. Wow.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like an All-Stars
No, it's a
kinda
shonen
game?
game or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is awesome.
Bandai
I was
Brawler?
wondering why I was wondering why they were tying in like this real world environment with these animes.
This is unreal. Naruto cannot take on Frieza and win.
Sure he can. He's the Hokage or whatever that means.
Yeah,
I don't watch that
right.
Show at all. I have no idea.
I guess
Shonen
it depends on
Superstars?
which
Yeah.
universe they have the fight in, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends on how power levels are calculated, because it's like they're operating inside different planes. You know?
Exactly.
Is Ninja Magic more powerful than Kai? I don't know.
Right.
I mean, he's got, you know.
I don't know. All I know is that Goku's literally killed gods, so I'm pretty sure he would win.
He's actually a god.
He's actually a god now, yeah.
Yeah, he can go Super Saiyan God now.
But we were talking about Vegeta, not Goku. Ash.
We were talking about Frieza before.
Oh, Frieza, sorry.
Yeah, Rick.
Jump Force. That's a horrible name.
We're both wrong. It is.
That's a pretty bad name.
Oh, really?
It is.
Jess wasn't here? I feel like he would win hands down.
Yeah, Ryuk
Just
wins.
write all
You
their
can
names down
you
as
can
quickly
just
as
write Goku's
possible.
name down, yeah. Just as Goku.
I feel like they need like a subtitle for that game so that people actually know what it is.
Yeah.
All the Bandai shiz.
That is cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Heraclitus.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
I'm just hoping for Katamari to like cross the horizon and like just eat everything up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm hoping for, is that it's just like a giant Katamari ball just shows up.
Is this
Yeah, you just see a trailer like this.
This isn't Beyond Good and Evil, is it?
Here comes the prince.
No, no.
Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun.
No, this is...
What is
How many of these environments are we going to get now? It's always post-apocalyptic dystopia.
If you don't want it, quit buying them, Rick.
Hey, I'm just, you know...
No, I'm just saying that like the reason we're getting these is because these are like the most successful games out there.
Oh, this is interesting. What is this?
Every other game
Oh,
has this.
So, first person...
It's like a Far Cry game. What the hell is it?
Almost like Mirror's Edge with the way they were running like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Our choices.
Is it dying?
fact that somebody-
Don't tell me they matter.
The fact that Umberon Panda just asked, "Is this Fallout?" just speaks to my point. You can't tell them apart.
Dying Light 2.
It's Dying Light. All right.
Is that the one that you and I played a little bit of, Rick?
Yeah.
Please welcome
Okay.
narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Yeah. I mean, as well.
The thing is like if they simplify it, then sure. That game had way too many mechanics in it that it didn't need.
This guy looks like Randy Quaid.
And I have to play 10 games just like that next year, so, you know. It does look like Randy Quaid. I'm hoping that this guy is at least like half as crazy.
Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person
Was parkour a thing in the first Dying Light?
and of course, terrifying nights
That's like the
when
whole
infected emerge
Yeah,
from the depths of
Wanderbot,
the
I totally
city
agree.
to
It's
feed
fun,
anyone they can find.
and then you play like 2 hours, and then
At
you're
the
like,
same
oh, the
time, we
novelty's
invite you to a
gone.
new vision of the
It
post-apocalypse.
just like very quickly got very
A bleak and
grindy and kind of
unforgiving
just
reality that we
boring.
call
Because Rick and I played
the
it co-op
modern
on
dark
stream for a little bit, and like
I think we played like a full 4 hour stream.
Here's what I was thinking. What I'm thinking about honestly is it's like it is a better game than Dead Island, but I enjoyed Dead
Dying
Island.
Light 2 will be the first in its
Like I had more
genre
fun with the
where choices
ridiculousness
have
that was
changed
Dead
Alternate
Island.
Pikachu. Thank you for the 10 months.
From how it
Thank
looks,
you.
how it
Hey, y'all.
plays,
Xbox is
to
cool,
the
but
events
I'm
that occur.
about is that
Everything
Nintendo
in the
showcase.
game world can change based on your decisions.
Also, hashtag Team
The
Pancake.
following demo throws a
Okay,
bit
for
more
sure.
light on this.
Yeah, when I put out the poll asking which conference people were hyped for, Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo. Even though I haven't heard much about what
You
Nintendo's
said
going to be
Nintendo
unveiling
tomorrow,
this
but I'm
year.
pretty sure Nintendo's Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. But
They usually go last.
Ash, remember, people watching us could be in the future.
That's true. That's absolutely
Could
true.
be tomorrow for
Those
them.
New Zealanders.
Yeah, they'd have to
Could
be in New
tomorrow,
Zealand
it
or
could be 100
something.
years from now. Maybe they are true time travelers.
Look, I'm not going to accuse.
Dying Light 2
Alternate
features a
Pikachu
functioning
of
ecosystem
living
that
here.
reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices
Nintendo's
you
Tuesday
make.
is what people were saying, yeah. Last
In
one.
the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city.
So here's my question.
They want you to negotiate with
Is
two
this character
survivors
going to
who are
have to go
controlling
through 100
and
different
hoarding a
little
water
chests and
supply.
boxes and every little thing that they find along the way to try and find the ingredients to make the weapons that they can use in order to...
Let's say you choose
Because
to
that's
carry
not
out the
fun.
Peacekeepers' order.
It's
And I
busy
wasn't
work.
I wasn't
Or another-
hooked by the story either, so
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I doing this grinding?
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city.
I do like the environment a lot better.
Water supply
Usually they would do another Infamous. I believe the Infamous team is working on something right now.
I like that. I liked Infamous and Second Son. I like those
There's
games.
even running water for the
I
people
thought that was
I
never
announced,
played
and that raises their
Second
morale
Son, but
and allows you to
I love games
replenish
like
your
that.
energy.
Second
on
Son
the
was
go.
way more like a superhero, like a standard
there's a cost to
superhero.
this.
There were like other superheroes
PKs
in
have
it.
a rigid approach to law and
Yeah,
order.
same Wander. Like,
So while the streets may
I hate
be
the whole
safer,
choices thing. It never amounts to anything other than a
only
couple
safer
cosmetic
for those
changes.
who side with them.
At this
giving
point,
you
I
the
am
illusion of
honestly-
choice.
Yeah, my thing's like, honestly, I'm like, just stop giving me the illusion of choice. Just
Exactly.
Now let's
Very
return to
right.
that moment of
Oh,
choice.
exactly.
So
And
yeah,
instead of killing them,
the Infamous
you
team
choose to
is
team
making
up
the
with this
Ghost
group
of
to supply
Tatsuma
water on
game.
the black
That's going to be
market.
talked about a
As
lot.
you will see,
That's
this
going to be
creates
talked
very
about a lot
different set of
tomorrow at the Sony
consequences
production,
for the city.
and that game looks great.
With water being a precious currency, it brings
I'll be
you
intrigued to see that.
access
I
to
haven't
new
seen anything on
resources
that
and
yet.
trade.
Who's happy for Unravel
But
2?
this
I never
in
played the first
turn
one, but it looked
attracts
great.
the
I'm-
worst type of people to
I
the
think it's
area.
weird that they decided to just say, and the game's out right now. Like, that's not the type of game
And this is
that you'd
just a
think they would
single
hype that
Oh,
with.
is it out? Did
One
they
out of
just
hundreds
shadow
you'll
released
have to
it?
make.
They did.
Yeah.
But it allows you to carve out your own
Honestly,
world.
maybe that's a
Each
smart
player's
move in
game
terms of that was
experience
probably a
will be
cheaper ad
unique.
campaign to run it alongside a
By
bunch
the
of other
way,
stuff on
this
stage
is just what
than to run an
happened
actual ad
today.
campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Nice.
that, but I feel like not that many
Things tend to
people
get
are
a lot.
covering the fact that it's out right now. I had to get it tweeted from somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Those zombies seem a lot scarier than Dying Light zombies.
Are there zombies in Dying Light 2? It looked like it, yeah, and there were in the first one,
Exclusive.
right? Wasn't that what you were fighting?
World premiere.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the very end, they showed zombies.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
Oh, there they are.
has
This one. Okay.
passed.
Yeah. Hey,
You've
Comic
gotten
Sans.
soft.
Oh.
Complacent.
Ugh. This. What
You
is this?
always knew this day would come.
What is this?
You always knew.
Show me the trailer, not the screen, you dinks.
The three of you. Hmm?
You always
Trying?
wait. What?
Battletoads.
Oh my god,
Wait,
it is.
It is
It's
Battletoads.
Good
Oh
call,
my
Jess.
god.
I'm stoked.
Oh my god.
I hope.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
good call,
is
Jess.
this is what Rare's been putting all their good artists
Yeah.
towards?
They
Some people
finally
were
did
talking
it.
about
Brand new game
Battletoads.
featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op.
All right.
And drawn 2.5D
Oh, no.
graphics.
We're gonna have to
and
draw
broad,
straws to see who sits out.
non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
They're back.
But
Oh
no
my
gameplay. What the?
They're back.
I will not be hyped for that game until I see it in action because the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game was a
World
disappointment
premiere.
too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're open,
Hey,
Matt.
Matt, thank you for those bits. Well, here, because what the hell? Thank you so much. What's
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
this? Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4, yeah.
For sure, this is Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4, sure.
Once you hear the accent, you know it is Just Cause.
Rules have changed.
How do you say? Yes.
Ooh, tornadoes?
Just cause.
Scorpion.
Do you think you could lasso a tornado? And
Of
launch
course you can.
Yes.
And which island is he on that has some rebellion going on at this
They
time?
are the world's most powerful private army.
These
But
games.
even they should fear what they've created.
Oh, I love that they're showing off the story like anyone's gonna play.
Right.
No one cares
Yep.
about the story.
Is survival.
Look at this. This story's very serious, you guys. Okay. Very serious story.
These games are some
Super
of the
serial.
best games, though. They're just pure
Yeah,
gameplay.
I was telling this to Bryce and these guys earlier that what's amazing about this game is they have all of these explosions and stuff going on, and it still runs perfect 60 frames per
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Like, they know how to optimize their stuff very well.
Yep.
They are a studio that has focused on the important parts of their game that people connect with. You would love Just Cause if the campaign was co-op. That would be incredible. That would be really nice.
We'll see what we get from this one.
It might be co-op.
Because there is that co-op mod for
Just Cause 2, I think.
yeah.
Oh my god, the tornado.
I am intrigued to see how those work. If that's going to be a persistent thing. that
Are you
show
driving
them.
into
Well,
it?
he's driving into it.
Ah, Twister, baby!
Yes!
Dude, I'm stoked. I'm sold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That's a trailer. You show me, you're like, hey, remember this game? It's the most
World
ridiculous
premiere.
game you've ever seen. Here it is again with tornadoes.
Are all these going to be console exclusives? No. Nope, that one's definitely not.
There's your
Everyone
Gears
say
of War.
Here's your keys.
So I hear that this is going to be Battle Royale.
Wait, what? Funko Pop Gears of War?
Please
It's adorable.
Is this like their answer to the Lego games?
Yeah.
Is this just an ad for merchandise?
It must be.
That would be weird. No, because they said world premiere.
Well, yeah.
Is
but
this a Funko Pop games?
These are the these are the types of ads that Funko does for their new products.
No.
Gears Pop.
Gears Pop. Wait.
It's an app. It's an app?
Yep. App Store.
my
Okay.
God.
Okay. That you guys could have done something cool and like.
Did you hear the tepid response from the audience?
Right?
Yeah.
They could have done something cool and made it like the Lego universe, you know?
Are they
Like-
going to take some time to actually talk with a dev about this app?
Well, but you better show it to us real quick because people are going to riot when they're like, "This is your new Gears game."
This is exactly right.
Explain yourself.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey,
see the sadness
we
in
had
his
no
eyes.
idea how big this franchise would become.
Having to talk about this.
And as it's grown, we've dreamed
boy.
of taking it to new places.
I'm
and
hoping that
different
that was
ways
just
to
a
reach
tease, and
even
here's
more
the real
fans.
Gears of War trailer.
And that's why
so
today
he
we're
doesn't
announcing
get,
What
like,
he said,
Pop.
and as we
collaboration
grow,
with the friends of
he
Funko
looked
to bring a
forward to
unique
bringing it
mobile
to new.
spin
I'm like,
to
that
the
just
world
means
of
we got
Gears.
paid a lot of money.
Yep.
And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Yep, this is going to be
I'll
better.
create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker.
Oh, no.
This looks like XCOM.
Whole cities.
It's
this looks cool.
It's our take on the classic
Yeah.
turn-based strategy
So this is like
genre
XCOM?
with a character-driven
Yeah.
story.
It looks like it, yeah.
Faster, more
Okay,
aggressive
this looks neat.
gameplay. A
This I can
customizable
get
squad
on
and
board with.
equipment, and of course,
And I'm
it
not
would be
even
a
really a
Gears
Gears of War
game
fan.
without a massive boss battles.
Yeah. 'Cause I do love me some XCOM.
We look
You're
forward to
up,
sharing
Matt.
more about
What
that
they're
in
not
TV
showing
soon.
is they're holding that man's
But it's
family
not
hostage.
just about going to new places. It's also about having
Why
new
wouldn't that
experiences.
have been the big
And the
world
amazing
premiere?
team
with
is
Gears?
working
Yeah.
hard to bring you
It seems
our
like they
most
did this
ambitious
backwards.
Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. You lead with that, you dinks.
You lead with that, right?
You lead with that.
The tepid response that app got, you gotta come in
As
strong,
Kate-
man.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and
Oh,
most
thank God
beautiful
they cheered.
world
My
we've
family
ever
will be
created.
safe.
With the war
Wait,
for humanity
you guys-
escalates on two fronts.
It's possible that they
Outside the
don't have
capital
any
city
footage for this
and
game,
within
which is
Kate
why they're talking
itself.
about this.
Yeah, they
In this
don't.
moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote
Nope, they're showing it.
village.
This moment from
But
the game.
something goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Maybe
is
they
what
just
you
want to get all the bad
This is
news
what
out
you
before they
start
give you the
with.
good news.
I'm done trying to make excuses for you.
No, there's no excuses. It's just like you're a company that's been around for a long time. You should know this.
Oh yeah.
Who's in your marketing team, and why are they not fired?
Honestly, I wonder if Funko paid them a whole lot.
Yeah,
Sure.
how long is this
Well, and
conference, by
also-
the way? Pretty long.
I'm sure Phil had some input.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Get ready
Don't
for the
look.
backlash on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be Marcus.
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, because there's a female protagonist.
The trailer's focusing on a lady.
Yep.
There aren't ladies in Gears. I mean,
Oh, give me a break.
I know there are. I know the Gears lore. I understand the whole concept.
Where did the boys come from?
Same.
Where did the boys come from?
Yeah.
Seahorses.
Now, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing in Gears about like. Plot twist. It's Marcus. Exactly.
For coming here.
Like unzips the body.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here? Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell
Oh,
is
there's
wrong
Marcus.
with
He's
you?
right there.
We need to leave.
I'm not
Yep,
going.
exactly, Brian J.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
Excuse
Really,
me.
this is the most used scene ever.
Oh, that guy's
It's
name is
true.
Phoenix.
Something's happening to me.
Was that Marcus's son? Because that's Marcus.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No.
Excuse me?
Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about
I don't know about
you.
anybody else,
It's
but I'm
about
not
me.
like hooked by this story.
Same.
Well, I mean, have you been into the Gears story up until this point?
Well, I've played them. I'm a casual Gears person, but like.
So that's, I feel like this, because for me, I'm not grabbed either, but I imagine if you're into the characters and stuff, it makes more sense.
I know that. Because she would die for us. I know that.
Well, I
But
mean,
what
in
if
that
it's
case,
not
this is like
her
the Kingdom
choice?
Hearts. You know, stuff is with the Kingdom Hearts thing. How am I going to get into this game? Am I going to have to play all of them up to this point? Got to play 4 games?
It is weird for them to show an intense story moment like that as they're like, here's why you should play this game.
Exactly.
See, this is what you show me. Show me, hey, I'm going to do awesome water skiing, parasailing, machine gunning.
Yeah, okay, so that looks like gameplay.
Yeah. This looks great.
Oh, you do play the lady.
Look at that.
Oh, do you play the lady?
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're a female protagonist.
No, actually, this is why I said get ready for the anger on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone Gears 5.
You're
Gears
gonna
is
hear it.
You're loving her hair? Me too, Wander. She does have one. Look at this guy.
Oh, she's got the club.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'm into this game. Whoa.
Oh, snap. Stab that.
Oh, weird.
Rick, this is almost making me think of Dead Space.
yeah, totally.
Almost. Yeah.
This setting right here.
chainsaw.
look at that.
Chainsaw, come on. I want to see it. This is like...
Yeah, exactly. It's almost got the same color palette.
Yeah.
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
So I don't understand the story stuff there, but the gameplay looked cool.
Right. Like, they could have cut out that entire, like, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or whatever that we watched before. It seemed unnecessary.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think people were maybe saying something about, like, that, that might have been a moment from one of the other games.
Okay, well, then that would
then
make more
split
sense.
off and you're seeing a different side of it, maybe?
Okay.
In the entire history
That'd be
of
cool
our
if that's what it
industry,
was.
Gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play
Remember when Phil was
all
off
of
the
the great
stage?
new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today,
I still think that's a fever dream
we
that I had.
showcased more
Right?
games than we ever have before.
So weird that he was
50
off the stage
games,
one time.
18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world
Dunk,
premieres.
freedom. Well, I mean exclusive freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I free to
Today,
play these games?
We
not
shared
on
our
the Windows
most
Store?
diverse
You are
gaming
free to choose
portfolio
any
in every
game
metric.
from Microsoft.
From breadth and art style, genre and cultures, range and subject and setting, scale and story and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
Sure it does, Phil. Sure it does.
The
Exactly,
world of
GG. Don't play
gaming
anything on
is
the
on
Windows
an
Store.
historic
Each of these
growth
play
path,
best on Xbox.
where the increasing number of gamers is met
I don't
with
think you
the
could say that.
increasing creative
No, that's what he
power
said, and it's
of
like-
game developers.
It's almost like
In
they're saying,
this
like, we're not
significant
going to
moment,
take care of our
we are
Microsoft Store
constantly
app.
challenging ourselves.
Just play it on Xbox.
Where can we take gaming next? Our answer?
Maybe to the computer?
We commit and
Right?
harness the full breadth of our
No,
resources
to the
at
cell
Microsoft
phones, Ash.
to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming
I thought this was going to be
AI.
over at 2:30.
So the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even
They
more
got
rich
so much to show,
and more
Ash.
immersive.
Yeah.
Our cloud engineers are
Microsoft
building a
AI,
game
guys, this
streaming
may be the
network
beginning of
to
Skynet.
unlock console
I'm sorry,
quality
Cortana
gaming
is never going to be
on
the beginning
any
of
device.
Skynet.
Console quality games on streaming
Not
on any
only
device. Like you
that,
said, Rick, mobile.
We are dedicated
What'd I tell
to
you?
perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play. On your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team.
I'm going to
The
be playing on my
same
phone
team
just so that I don't have
delivered
to
unprecedented
download the
performance
app on my
with
PC.
Xbox One X.
I mean, that's fair. I don't understand how people can play on a screen this big.
Where we
Just
will
don't.
once again deliver on
If the
our
choice is play on a
commitment
screen this big or
to set
download the
benchmark
Microsoft Store app, I'm going to play on the
console
screen this big.
Oh,
Let's
Mary,
talk
yeah,
about our
play it on that
games
microwave.
themselves.
Yeah.
We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams, by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our
You're adding
technical
5 more
resources
after those other ones
so
that you already
we
told
can
us about?
declare
Right?
to you
No, I think
today
those were the 5.
and next
Oh
year,
yeah, I think you're right, Jess. He's
and all
just
of the
referring
years
back.
after that, you will always
I
experience
think this is
the
a
best in gaming
wrap
up.
on Xbox.
About time.
Do we end with a trailer that tells us more about Halo Infinity?
So
at the end?
choose the game
End
you
with
want to play.
Ashley.
There are worlds to
Bring
be
out Ashley
saved,
again, yeah.
Get Ashley back on
heroes
stage.
to be made, and
Have her tell us
legends to
about
become
Halo.
together.
Tell us about synergy.
Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Excuse me.
Yep, here it comes.
Oh.
What is this?
Wait. Is this Watch Dogs?
Is this Watch Dogs? I mean, that's what I'd assume.
It's got to be, right?
Change directory.
CD. Yeah.
Hacks.
Hacks. Hacks.
Yep.
Hacks.
Icebreaker? Is this a Hack the Planet?
This has to be Watch Dogs.
It has to be, right?
Oh,
Or
this
the
is Hackers
Mr. Robot video game.
No, this is Hackers the movie. We're gonna get that one dude.
I mean, that would be great. Crash
Hackers the
Override.
movie, the video game.
E3 trailer. Enter. Access 3 quit.
Is it just a tease to the Ubisoft conference tomorrow?
Red. What?
Is
This
that
has
it?
got to be Watch Dogs, right?
Hold on.
Here we go.
World premiere.
It's called Red.
Oh, CD
Night
Projekt
City.
Red.
In 2077, they voted.
Wait,
Oh,
CD
Cyberpunk!
I'm turning this up.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Shut your
Main
mouth.
issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Cyberpunk
Can't
was my
deny it, it's all
first
true.
ever role-playing
Everybody
experience.
still wants to live here.
Love Cyberpunk.
This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a
I never
lie,
played Cyberpunk, so
an illusion,
this is new to me.
but it's there.
Well, I
Just
played
around
the
the
tabletop.
corner.
Me and my friends used to play.
It wasn't a video
Keeps
game.
you
Just.
going.
Ooh.
They've been working on this for a couple years, and it has been one of my most anticipated
Like,
games.
And I mean, come on, dude, it's CD Projekt Red. You know it's gonna be
City of
good.
dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
This looks so good.
This is like a way better version of Deus Ex. You know?
Also,
I love this.
and if the world is as big as something like The Witcher,
Okay, this is by far the biggest hype.
Good trailer
This
to end
looks
on.
great.
yeah, yeah.
I'm into
Hell yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
into
My
this.
God, that looks incredible.
Aesthetic. This is my aesthetic, y'all. Yes.
Not this year, I'm sure.
No.
2020.
And you
2077,
can play it
guys.
right now
It's 2077, guys.
on your cell phone.
What is this?
Oh, man.
I thought we were
Oh,
done.
this is a wrap up.
Oh, this
No,
is
this is the wrap up video.
Wrap up. That was Tomb Raider, and then that's Just Cause and
Yeah.
Gears. Dude.
all right.
Cyberpunk 2077 looks great.
Yeah,
game
that
looks
logo,
great.
right?
Sekiro or whatever.
Relner, that logo.
Coming out on iOS and Android.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember Ori?
Coming exclusively to your microwave. That little game looks cool. The Life is Strange spin-off looks cool.
Dude, Microsoft, they did pretty good this year.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Some good stuff out there.
Yeah.
Why they opened with a frickin' for the Gears thing, why they showed the Funko thing first, like, obviously
Did they
you got
even-
paid for it, but like,
Did
come
they
on.
even talk about a FIFA game? I didn't even see him mention FIFA.
I don't think so.
Because they showed it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're putting Kingdom Hearts on the Xbox now too.
Same.
I would assume that would be a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess at this point, because Squeenix has kind of like lost their...
That's true. Yeah.
What's the total count of Battle Royale so far? I think... So
I
what,
have no
yesterday
clue.
we had... What game showed off of
I
Battle
don't think there
Royale?
was any in Microsoft's thing.
There was one yesterday. There was one, or they showed just earlier. It was you saw it briefly in that like indie games spotlight. It was called something Battle Royale.
Ratbag, you best Fallout 76. They showed more teasing, but they never showed what it was about.
Yeah.
It was more just, this is the world we created.
Powered by Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Yes. All right. So let's take a few minutes to just talk about what we liked and stuff like that.
Sure. Well, not something that I liked necessarily, but poking fun at the mobile thing. It's actually, if they can get their games to run like optimized on your phones or tablets, that's a really good response to the Nintendo Switch, man. Like, you don't need to buy a new console to play this game on the go. You just need to have your tablet, you know?
It's certainly, for some games, I'll say that, I could see that being a pretty, a useful thing. Like a game like Ori and the Will of the Wisp, I could see that making sense. Like, I want to play that on mobile or something like that. And maybe this is just me, I still don't understand the whole playing like a first-person shooter or a game like PUBG or something like that on mobile.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like, I just don't understand how that can work with a screen this, like, can y'all see that close? Like, I have really good eyes, and I can't see that, like, when I'm like that.
I guess when it comes to, like, killing 5 minutes when you're at the DMV, you know? It's a good option.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll just say, like, for me, that whole conference, I think, like, the biggest thing was just right at the end there with Cyberpunk.
Music a bit loud, Ash.
Music's a bit loud.
Yeah.
I am confused by the Gears of War pop thing, the Funko, because it said Android and iOS, but I still have no idea what it is. I mean, for all I know, it could be like a Tamagotchi app, but you have Funko Pops instead.
That'd be amazing if it was a Tamagotchi app.
Right? Like, you have to keep your Funko Pop fed and clean up after him. I mean, for all we know, it could just as well be that.
I would love to see a little Funko Pop, like, Tamagotchi things. Like, Marcus, have you eaten yet? Oh, you pooped.
No,
I gotta fix this.
So
you take big moves, Marcus.
You know what's interesting, Rick?
What's that?
The game Session, I assumed that it was an EA game and it was meant to be the Skate follow-up game.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
It is not. It is a Kickstarter game back in 2017 that Microsoft has picked up. And from what I can tell, the developers are not even like former Skate people. They just are Skate addicts. So it is meant to be a Skate spiritual successor.
Yeah, I wonder how much resources Microsoft put into it to sort of like morph it more into a...
It did get kickstarted for 163,000 Canadian dollars.
But
so
$10.
Yeah, something like that.
Burn, Justin Trudeau.
No, I'm gonna say I'm just kidding. Like at this point, y'all's dollars equal, if not better than ours.
I'm sure it's comparable to U.S.
But yeah, that's surprising to me since there was so much rumors of Skate 4. This is not it.
So
you know what?
But this is going by in chat real quick. Dragon Boy's Fire asks, was For Honor there? I thought I saw it in the wrap-up video. No, it was a different game that they briefly showed, but they didn't show very much about it. And also, I want to point out, Europa Matt said, and which I think is a very valid, potentially going to happen thing, scan your Funko to add it in the game.
That's probably what's
got to
going
be
to happen.
what it is, right? Go buy a Funko Pop.
I wonder.
Code, you get it in your game.
I mean,
So
it's got to
like
be Gears of War Funkos only, and they have like QR or whatever, like what are they called? NFC chips in them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Nintendo or like Nintendo's version of the
Amiibos.
Amiibos.
Yeah.
Fun Funkos.
As far as the Sessions thing goes, it makes sense. Why would EA invest money into building a game from scratch when somebody did all the work for them, and they're like, oh, they just made our sequel for us, so let's just license it from them, you know?
Yeah, but
that means you can download the demo right now.
Really?
Of Session? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not EA is my thing. It's Microsoft that is publishing this. So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the fact that EA turned on Skate 3's servers and there's been rumors of Skate 4, it's still not out. It's still not.
Is it an Xbox thing exclusively, or who developed the game?
Session is it shows on their
Skate.
Skate. It's an EA thing.
Okay. So it should have been like yesterday.
And it's, I mean, it was basically. Wait, was it an EA thing or was it an Activision thing from the Tony Hawk?
No, it was EA.
It was EA.
Oh, from Tony Hawk, it was Activision.
Activision was
Tony Hawk was Activision. Yeah.
No, but here's the other thing. Maybe Skate's going to be a PlayStation exclusive if that Sessions game is going to be an Xbox exclusive.
That's true.
Maybe.
That's possible because I was thinking that we would see it on the Microsoft conference. Well, I mean, either way, if we get 2 skate games that are good skate games, I'm not going to complain. I love me playing. Like, I used to play the Thrasher Skate and Destroy skate game back in the day.
Yeah.
People didn't give that a lot of love, but I loved it because it was for its realism.
All right, so real quick, Ender Plays asks, is this the only conference you're going to be streaming? No, we're going to be streaming a lot of them. Ash, do you want to give like a quick breakdown of what we're going to be doing?
So later today, we are going to be back online here streaming the Bethesda and Devolver streams. I believe that starts at 6 or 6:30 Pacific time?
I think it's 6:30.
6:30. I can't wait to see Devolver. I can't wait to see what they do.
Dude, I am so excited to see what Devolver's going to do.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you're super
After
excited for
last
Bethesda
year.
as well.
No, I want to see what Bethesda's doing too as well.
Dragon Boy Fire asks a good question. If you guys could play only 3 games from the conference, what would you play?
So hold on, let me finish up my wrap up here because tomorrow we're also going to be streaming some of these conferences. We're not going to be doing the Square Enix one, which is the early one, but I believe starting tomorrow at 1, there is Ubisoft, Sony, and a third one that I cannot remember. Oh, it's the PC Gamer Show. PC Gamer Show.
PC Gamer.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed I won't be able to join you. Because I really want to see what Square Enix throws out.
Well, you can drop in whenever you're.
Like,
yeah,
no,
we're
no.
not going to be watching.
We're
Square
not doing
Enix.
the Square Enix one.
No, I won't be able to watch it live. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh.
The thing that I'm most excited about for tomorrow, though, is Sony. They're gonna have Spider-Man, and we're gonna see a lot of it. So
Spider-Man looks great.
That's gonna be good. Yeah.
Ubisoft is doing Rabbids Battle Royale. Oh no!
Of course they will. I hope they do. I hope they do.
So 3 games from the conference.
3 games.
Cyberpunk.
Obviously.
2077. That's number 1.
Yep.
Tunic.
Tunic, yeah.
Tunic. I'm trying to remember the other things that we saw.
I mean, Ori looks really good.
Ori
looks great.
There was the samurai game that they showed that looked really cool.
Oh yeah,
Is that Sekiro or something like that.
That one took me by surprise. I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah.
That one looked really cool.
Yeah. I should have been writing down these games. I've just been watching this.
I should have been writing down like what I'm most excited about. Yeah.
I feel like Cyberpunk, the Gears of War looks great. You know, I've never really gotten into Gears of War, but that one looks pretty tight.
Looks all right. Oh, you know what? I would say the Gears of War Tactics one. That one I'm very intrigued by. I'm very intrigued by that one.
Yep. So yeah.
Oh, and then Cuphead.
Yeah, Jasmine loves
your DLC for Cuphead. Yeah.
The fact that they're actually putting out DLC for that game amazes me because that's all hand drawn. Can you imagine the amount of time and effort they put in a DLC for that game?
Oh, and we can't forget we watched the Fallout 76 trailer. That was all the way at the very beginning. Yeah.
But that's just for this. That was just for the Xbox. You know, I'm excited to see what Bethesda actually puts out for it because
tomorrow we'll probably see actual gameplay.
Tonight.
I hope,
Tonight.
We're picking our favorite from this conference, and so I'd have to put that on there.
They said it was console exclusive, but it might be a time exclusive.
What?
The Cuphead DLC.
Yeah, that'll probably be.
Cuphead is available on Steam.
There's no way that they did that work to only be exclusive.
So that's what I was going to say is like after this, what I'm going to do later is figure out which of these games is actually Xbox exclusive because probably only about 10% of what we saw is actually Microsoft exclusive. Obviously, all the Gears of War stuff will be. But things like, you know, Cyberpunk and Cuphead, everything that's from a different publisher like Capcom and Activision, none of that stuff will be.
Oh my god, I won his shirt!
Whose shirt?
Are you still watching
this? I'm still
that's a good
watching
one.
this.
It's
Oh,
a
he's got
Robotnik
a Bad Egg shirt!
It says Bad Egg, and it's got Dr. Robotnik on it.
Oh, my god,
Bad
in
Egg.
chat. Oh, I love that shirt.
He's a bad egg. So overall, yeah, I would say I'm pretty. Oh, look at that! Look at the polling on the thing. 72% of people polled said Cyberpunk 2077 was the thing they're most excited for.
Yeah, of course.
73%. Halo Infinite's at 14.
These are all sequels. This is like a brand new thing that they're putting out.
That should tell Microsoft something.
I don't know what Halo Infinite is, though. Did we actually see gameplay?
Not really. We saw like a camera moving down, and we saw lots of players. So I assumed
in-engine rendering.
Yeah, so I assumed it was something multiplayer based rather than story focused. But
yeah, I'd have more hype for it if I knew what the gameplay was.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I just don't care about the Halo story. They need to reboot Halo, or show me Halo from a different story perspective, because the story that they built this far with Master Chief, I don't care anymore.
Well, they are doing like a back in time version. I mean, it's all prehistoric animals, so there's some weird spin to it.
That was the weird thing.
Yeah.
All in all, though, there's good. I mean, that's one conference, and there's plenty of good games to draw from there. I mean, at least plenty of enticing games.
I'm excited to see what Cyberpunk is. I hope it's actually like Deus Ex, like very RPG, very tactical.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay wise, it seemed very much like a. I mean, they didn't really show much gameplay, but
yeah.
I mean,
like, I'm hoping for a really
person.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for like an in-depth RPG element to it.
That's what I'm hoping. It has as much freedom as Witcher has, where you can literally do whatever the hell you want.
I feel like CD Projekt Red will just make a Cyberpunk version of Witcher.
GG Nether.
GG Nether.
Brand new sub. Drop them bears, y'all.
Thank you so much, GG.
Is a fellow Twitch streamer. She has a YouTube channel. Y'all should follow GG.
Oh, go follow GG.
She does lots of like Sims and stuff like that. I'm a fan.
I didn't realize that they made Witcher. Like, that's how far like removed from Witcher I am right now. I need to play that game. I really need to play that game.
Witcher 3 is amazing. Everybody likes Witcher 2 as well, but I couldn't get into the
Witcher 2 is a little hard.
The campaign.
Witcher 3, I actually own it, and I started playing it, but that game is so massive.
Big. It's so big.
Yeah.
It's massive. I need to freaking
I'm
like
sure
get into that.
This one will be as well. And the other thing that I'll say is the CD Projekt Red, they announced Cyberpunk like 6 years ago. But apparently,
like a while ago, yeah.
Apparently, like they didn't actually actively start development until like 3 years ago.
Well, I'm hoping that this is a real labor of love for them, and that we're gonna all get a great game.
Yeah. So let's talk about what's about to happen with this stream.
Yes.
So everyone, we're about to stop this stream, but if you want to keep watching us, we're about to start streaming on Facebook. It's sort of going to be a test stream for us. And so we're going to see how that goes. But if you guys are interested in tuning in, if you already follow our main Stumpt Gamers Facebook page, you'll see it pop up there. Otherwise, thank you, Dunk, if you could link that in there. There's our Facebook page. We're going to be streaming there for a couple hours playing some games. I think some Realm Royale maybe, or something like that. And we're just going to be doing a normal gaming stream for a couple hours. And then we'll probably be offline for an hour or so, and then we'll be back here at 6:30 covering more E3.
Yeah. So how long a break are we going to take between now and
Facebook? So I'm going to start the stream right now on Facebook, but then probably give us like a 10-minute break. The stream will just be on a starting soon screen.
Wait.
Does that sound good to everyone?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Facebook, they've got a new platform. We want to test it.
You shouldn't need a Facebook account to watch, but if you do, please let us know. We want to know this kind of information.
Yeah, let us know all that.
This is exactly why we're doing this stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, so see you guys there soon.
All right.
Go follow us there. Go follow us on that link. We'll see you there. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.